What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Joining us right now as the prelims broadcast starts here on YouTube for LFA 192, Climaco versus Diaz. We have Shad Walters against Jamie Mora Munoz. Both of them are 3-0 as a pro. Both of them actually landing some good strikes here to start this full round, or this first round. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. 3 fights. I mean, it says 2 fights on the broadcast here, but if I'm not mistaken, as I bring up the actual, there should be 2 more fights unless one was canceled. What's up, Activate A? What's up, That's Gambling, baby? What's up, everybody in the live chat here? Appreciate you guys. More not grappling. This ain't a good game plan. So yeah, I will get back to the focus play-by-play here when the second round starts. The second round will start here in a moment. And just when you say that, Activate A, more finally looking for a takedown here, but good job stuffing it by Shad Walter. I'll show you 3 fights. How's everybody's start to the weekend going, by the way? Oh, he's out! Oh my goodness, guillotine! Guillotine! What? What? Just when I was about to highlight the records here, thinking this would go past the first round, Shad Walters submits Jamie Mora Munoz. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Holy crap. The Relentless, as the underdog here, extends his 3-fight win streak, his 3 professional fight win streak to 4, and he's telling everyone, shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my goodness. Like -5. I'm excited for Deep and KSW. That was an ugly performance from Mora. 8:15, let's go. What's up, John? Good to see you. What's up, Hockey Firm? What are you talking about? 0 YouTube notification. It's probably because I put the live stream on, or I set it earlier. Oh my goodness, nasty there. Nasty there. Friggin' one arm. Put him half to sleep with one arm. That was ugly indeed. No, Shane, the prelims are on YouTube. The prelims are always on YouTube. Well, at least 2 to 3 fights, Shane.
Exactly that.
Bro, I like it. Nothing was shown, bro, and it was, it was an honest mistake. I don't know why ESPN fired him. That's what I figured, Hockey from Home. Walters, let's go! I look brighter. Well, I do have, I did change a couple light bulbs. I hope it looks better. I hope the lighting looks a little bit better. I adjusted a little bit. Hockey from Home, the way you're commenting is like, it's making me feel like it looks bad. Do you want me to turn the lights off? All of the lights. Okay, honestly, I have to catch up on your messages, Hockey from Home, because I haven't read any yet. Muscle memory to check the City Life Project every time I'm on YouTube. Well, it's a good thing you did, King James. Good thing you did. Hey, what's up, Sage 421? Are you off to the homestead this weekend, King James? But again, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it looks more warm, personally, Hockey from Home, versus light. Nice, Hockey from Home. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I read an ESPN article yesterday, and I double-checked to see that it was actually from ESPN and not just like a Twitter account. And it was from ESPN. Well, I'm glad they changed their tune. I know, bro. It's because my dad is a friggin' walking carpet. Hey, what's up, Mikey P? Hey, Kaylee. Good to see you. Good to see you, Kaylee. How you doing? He was on air today. Well, that's good. That's good. Because like I said, I didn't agree with it if they did, but I did like read it. Like it was like one of those like paragraph blog posts from their site saying that they were gonna have further comments on it, but that that he was let go, and I was like, that ain't cool, bro. It wasn't his fault. Oh, John, the fight is over, buddy. The fight is over. Shad Walters won in the first round, guillotine. We will get to the next fight here in a moment. Bro, I've had some fucking car issues too, King James, the last 24 to 48 hours. I guess 24 hours now. So I can empathize. I did change a tire today. I don't think it's going to matter. I think the car is fucked, but don't think... I thought originally it was a head gasket. Don't think it's that. There's something wrong with the motor. And the tire blew up. I literally thought I was getting shot at. Now, I wasn't rolling through North Minneapolis, but I was close. I literally thought I was getting shot at. It just turned out my fucking tire blew up on the highway. Nice, King James. Nice hockey from home. An impromptu stream. Cool, cool. All right, so the next fight, and I will continue to catch up on your guys' comments. The next fight should be Pagaoa and Sibek. By the way, I will be at the LFA event next weekend, by the way, to go see our friend Goozy Hines. I'm fucking pumped. Taking some of the boys there as well, some of my friends who've never been to live mixed martial arts. I gotta join your channel again. My bank card has been frozen. I'll join again next week. Oh, sounds good, Kaylee. I appreciate that, Kaylee. I appreciate that. No worries. I'm just happy to see you here. I'm just happy to see you here. Yeah, you gotta imagine before he ever fucks again, he's gonna be turning off his phone. Hey, what's up, Metallica fan? There you go. I would just turn it off, bro. I would just turn it off. Sounds good, Hockey from home. I'm doing great this evening, Isha. Got to get something to eat here soon. Yeah, I had a busy day. I woke up super early this morning, got some work done, worked on my car a little bit. Now I think it's hopeless, but hey, at least we got the tire changed. Engine, well, motor. We'll see. We'll see if it's salvageable. Went for a run. Well, actually did some hill sprints. Made some dinner, showered. Didn't have time to shave. Made some coffee. And now we are here, ladies and gentlemen. They're showing O'Malley's fight on the broadcast right now. Some guy TKO'd someone in jousting, by the way. Damn. Was this a Renaissance fair or something? I'm going to make that to a video. I'll make sure to send it. Post it on your channel, then share the link. Lugnut sees Jack broke tire couldn't be plugged and days finding a worthy used tire. Oh, I know. That's the thing. Like, I gotta find a whole new set of tires, or at least two. But that's the least of my worries. I need to get this thing running again. What's up, Wig fam? Good to see you. You should just jump on the commentating broadcast while you're there. Hey, I'd be lying if I didn't say I've applied. I've applied a couple times to LFA. I don't think they want to take Gilbert Melendez off the desk. However, they do have other guys commentating the amateur fights, but I don't even think they broadcast them. So I think that's just like for reps. But I should. I met Gilbert Melendez one time when I was there. He was having beers at the bar, and I had too many beers, so I was waiting for my friend to pick me up. And then I proceeded to have more beers with the boys, Gilbert Melendez and the main commentator. I forget his name. Got some steak from the butcher, cooked up, and some Mexican rice and beer. Feel like $1,000,000. Hey, shout to Mexican Independence. I guess I should just say weekend, since the day is tomorrow. Actually, my roommate made fajitas for dinner tonight. I'm just keeping it simple. I had some chicken, some eggs, and my this cabbage salad that I fucking balsamic vinegar that I like. Cheap, easy gains, or just protein. I have no idea. Hockey from home. I know Jay was doing. He was doing one Friday fights. Frosh Week event. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've had some crazy Frosh Weeks. So crazy, I don't even remember them. Sounds good, Hockey. Oh, nice. Thanks to me. What did I do? Speaking of beers, I've also been working on that beer challenge. Yes, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. We had poutine, tacos, lemonade, ice cream, and churros at the event. Free. Nice. If only beer was also free. 30-minute project turned into 5 days of waiting and 12 hours of work. Oh, that's the worst, man. That is like... Well, I'm happy that it's at least done. I'm happy that it's at least done and you can enjoy the cabin this weekend. Yeah, that's main card. Well, I guess an hour. Had some cowboy chicken. Yo, what's up in the clutch? Good to see you. Had some cowboy chicken enchilada. Sorry to hear about your car trouble, but glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm good. No worries. I mean, honestly, a younger me would have been fucking pissed. I'd be raging. Woe is me, blah, blah. It's a vehicle, man. These things happen, right? Vehicles aren't indestructible. This ain't no fucking Cybertruck. Or a tank. I don't even know. Are the Cybertrucks indestructible? I know Paulo Costa was punching one the other day and he cut up his knuckles. I know Joe Rogan shot one with a freaking bow. But regardless. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll hope for the best. And if not, well, I'm gonna have to put some snow tires on my bicycle. Oh my God, look, it's Blunt 30. Is Smoking Joe still fighting at 169? Or is he double booked? He's supposed to be fighting at 169. My back. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours, King James. And it rains, it pours. Get some icy hot on that motherfucker. Get the grandkids to walk on it. Oh, thank you, Hockey from Home. Appreciate that. I won't be going back to BC, but I'll at least have I'll have a challenge when I do go back home. I won't be going back to BC for a while anyways, but at least I'll have a challenge when I do. Yeah, no, I'm down to double dip. Yeah, Shannon was not stolen. 56 years and I still toss tools when frustrated. I mean, I'm no fucking saint. I'm not perfect. Like, there's definitely some times where I just lose it. Lately, and it's funny, since I've been off the cannabis, ironically, since I've been off the cannabis, and I don't think there's any correlation. It's just like I just noticed it because it's been a few months. I've been pretty chill. I've been pretty like, you know what? Sometimes life sucks. Sometimes shit happens. You just got to keep moving forward. You know what it was? I was really salty in the spring or end of May, early June when I took a financial hit losing that big client of mine. And I was really pissed after that. And I was like, woe is me. What the fuck? Blaming this, blaming that. And then I was like, you know what, man? Now you got to put in work. Find the next one, right? And I'm starting to build back up the roster. Now, none of them pay me as good as that client. Fucking Draymond Green bought the media company. So I will forever not be a fan. But good. It's a good show. It was a good experience working with them and having them as a client. And yeah, we move on. You'll have my road trip planned. Well, I'll need to get a car, Hockey from Home, since I don't think I'm going to have one anymore. I have to get snow tires on my fucking bike for the winter here. No, I've not seen Hank. How's it going, the Leprechaun? Yeah, and a ESPN guy as well as a podcaster and sports commentator. He went on IG Live while he was getting jiggy with it with a girl. Now, no one could see anything, but you could hear everything as the phone faced the ground. And yeah, it's been making the rounds on Twitter. In the clutch, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Small donation towards the fix of the car fund. Thank you, dude. Oh, it goes a long way. Trust me. And it's going right to that fund. Trust me, it's going right to that fund. Hey, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. You're the fucking man, dude. Thank you so much. Seriously, you're far too kind. I will use the dog for reference. Whistling Diesel destroyed a Cybertruck. How so? Did he blow it up? Or just putting diesel in that thing. Is that what you mean? Doesn't matter. Hawk from home. Was you watching the new Ariel Hawani show before you went live? I had it on in the background a little bit while I was cooking dinner. It was a long show, so I'm only like probably 30 minutes into it. It was live, so I couldn't download it when I was on my run because I use an old phone just as like a beater MP3 player kind of thing, or like download videos or podcasts on YouTube app or whatever app, and then just listen to that shit when I go running. I tweeted an egg at the wall. Bad move. Working. Hey, well, hope your shift's going good, and thank you for plugging in your headphones and listening to us as you work, buddy. Hope you have a great shift. Yes, DAZN and BKFC have struck a deal. That's big for BKFC. Oh, you threw an egg. When everything that can go wrong over 5 days, I took all I could before triggering like a sissy boy. Well, I mean, hey, hardly a sissy boy. Like you said, when it rains or when it pours instead of just raining, I mean, we all have our breaking point. Again, I don't know if I'll be able to take your exact path, but I will definitely use it as a reference. I have family in Prince George, so I have friends and family. I actually lived in Prince George for, I believe, 6 or 7 years of my life. Maybe even more. I don't even remember. It's humorous when it's someone else and less funny when it falls into my lap. Funny after the fact. It always is. It always is, yeah. You're playing it out loud. Yo, shout out to everybody at, what restaurant do you work at again? At the Leprechauns restaurant there. Wow, Hogfrom. Well, please don't do that because I didn't ask you to do that. So you do not have to do that. Yeeted. I got there. See you later, Hog from home. What's up, Spyro? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? What's up, Jelani? Good to see you as well. Sounds good, Hockey. Stopping by to say, what's up, James C? Good to see you. How you doing, man? How you doing? Lol at Mike Chandler. What's the latest with Mike Chandler? That's Kevin. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? DAZN is expensive in Canada? No, I didn't, but that is the lull. That is the lull. You see the Barstool clip that Dana said Chandler ain't fighting Conor anymore? I'm not going to lie, guys. I said this 2 years ago. Or a year and a half ago, before even the Ultimate Fighter. I said Elon Musk will fight friggin' what's the Facebook guy again? What's his name? Zuckerberg in the UFC before Conor McGregor ever fights again in the UFC. And it looks like I'm going to be right. All right, guys, we got to quickly highlight these guys because they're being announced in the cage. God, this broadcast is horrible on YouTube. Oh my God. Bro, I know sometimes I have bad internet, but like, what the fuck is this? Anyways, Houston Shibek against... Oh my God, this is like unbearably bad. This is unbearably bad. Against Opuni Pagaoa. Pagaoa 4-2 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He did lose his last fight. This one is basically a pick'em. He's minus 110. No, I know, Jelani, but I just said it doesn't matter. Anybody who Conor is destined to fight in the UFC moving forward, he's never going to fight. Chandler's going to fight in the UFC again. Conor's never fighting in the UFC again, and I said that. I said that a while ago. Pagaoa, like I said, lost his last fight to TKO to Jordan Harris, who's 3-0. His opponent, Houston Shibek, 2-0 as a pro, but he's 5-0 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. Fought in Uriah Faber's A1 Combat. Damn, and was undefeated on the amateur scene as well. Looks like he won an amateur belt too. All right, fight is about to begin here. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
3 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 1 decision for the LFA. Pagaoa Again, lost his last fight. Beat a 5-2 guy, 4-3. Okay, he's actually beaten some pretty damn good opponents. I'm gonna go with the Hawaiian. Locking it in. Hey, what's up, Shane? Good to see you. All right, Shane's going for Shibek. Or Seebeck. Oh, front kick by Seebeck. It reminds me of like a Czech name. I just don't think he needs to fight. So, like, if you don't have the desire, why are you going to fight? Why are you going to fight? Especially when he's... Where was he recently? He was in, like, New Jersey drinking important shots for the boys and girls at a bar. I'm not trying to be a hater. I just don't think he ever fights again. And I personally don't care to ever see him fight again. And I don't blame him for never fighting again. If I was as rich as him, I wouldn't fight again either. 3 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Striker versus wrestler matchup. Good takedown defense here by Pagaoa. I mean, I think 5 is a stretch, but at least 3. It looks like they finally fixed it. Can't help breaking a bone, and that was Connor's first pullout. Again, I'm not trying to be a hater. I just predicted that. I predict these things, whether it was by accident or fate, whatever you want to call it. I am still convinced that Elon Musk will fight Zuckerberg in the UFC before Connor ever fights again. Left jab by Pagaoa. James C's on the same train. Conor getting paid $5 million for his role in Roadhouse. I mean, he makes more per fight in the UFC. That's chump change. Oh no, I agree, but I also disagree because he seems to be looking sharp. In the footage that we've seen, yes, I will agree. 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Thank you for all the best UFC fights. The Holloway one was emotional. 2 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Or slap old dudes. I think overall, like, on paper, it's mid, but the press conference did get me hyped on a couple fights. The Ode Osborne fight in particular. Counter right there by Seebeck. Seebeck doing a good job keeping this on the feet, but Pagaoa doing a good job keeping this on the feet, but Seebeck still walking forward, still trying to pressure Pagaoa here, but he's getting jabbed by that left hand of Pagaoa. That left hand is landing all day, every day. There's another pop jab there by Pagaoa. Pagaoa is how you say it? My volume's so low on the broadcast. Trying to listen into how they say it. I think the card will be good, but honestly, man, I'm way more excited for KSW and Deep Impact 122. But KSW is my second favorite league. Not the second best, because everyone gets that mixed up. Not the second best, but my personal favorite or second favorite league, right under Ryzen. And I love Japanese MMA, so I'm always excited when there's a deep card. Too bad Money Morcano isn't matched up. I would have liked him versus Mike. 55 seconds on the clock. Oh, 2 big right hooks, 3 right hooks, and drop Seebeck was just dropped by 3 consecutive right hooks. Oh, it's a nice 3-punch combo. Looking for the uppercut here. Pagaoa trying to finish this right uppercut. Covering up. High guard there by Seebeck. Trying to throw back. But it might be too little too late here. 35 seconds on the clock. Oh, another right hand. And he drops him again. Ref hasn't stepped in, but more right hands. Big right hands here by Pagaoa. 25 seconds. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over in absolute decimation on the feet by the Hawaiian here. Seebeck absolutely destroyed, pieced the fuck up by that left jab, and then 3 savage consecutive right hooks, and that was the beginning of the end. This ref is nominated for the next Herb Dean's Minute of Pain on the Rush City Fight Show.
Herb Dean fault.
Damn. I mean, he looks sharp because 90% of SPGs are Bellator bums. Honestly, I put 200 on Conor fight next year, so I got to be a bit biased. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, thank you for giving me fights to watch. Oh, yes. Yes, we gave you a list of a bunch of fights to watch. I'm glad you got through them. Yes, Barry, yes. He's starting a new promotion, actually, Barry, and it's going to be on Fight Pass, which is cool. Why risk MMA beating you when you're almost like to succeed, slapping drunks around, still remain filthy rich? Well, I think his businesses are where he's going to continue to make his money. The ref could have... I think after he was dropped that last time, the ref could have jumped in sooner, yep. It must have been more than 6 months ago. Was it only 6 months ago? Shit. I thought it was like around this time last year. No, I guess you're right. It was like... Was it 6 months ago? I can't keep track of time anymore, guys. You see BJ Penn ending his losing streak. Who did he fight? Was he fight? Did he have another bar fight? I'm glad, because he was even losing those. It's sad, man. You know, because you guys are all like... And don't get me wrong, It breaks my heart what's happening to Tony Ferguson right now, but like I've already lived this. I've already learned how to cope because like I lived through the BJ Penn decline. Hey, what's up, John? Bro. So we've only seen 2 fights. The Hawaiian beat the shit out of Seabeck on the feet and TKO'd him, and his left jab was amazing. And before that, the only fight that was televised was Jamie Mora Munoz against Shad Walter. Shad Walters caught Jamie in a guillotine and ended the fight in the first round. So back-to-back finishes, guillotine here, TKO here. Walters and Opuni were the winners. Okay, so it was a year ago. There you go, yeah. He KO'd some guy that hit his daughter. Good for him. That's a win-win. Protecting his family and getting a win back. You're late to it. Someone in the chat already commented that. Good to see you, by the way, Barry. How you been? Did anyone see Nate Diaz palm a bouncer in the face? Which time, Caleb? The most recent one I saw. This ain't the first time he's done that. Stockton slap. Hey, what's up, Western Mass Climber? TKZ had the most heartfelt retirement, man. Oh, it was something special. It was something special. It was something special for sure. Was one of these fights moved up to the main card? Was this moved up to the main card or canceled? Let's get a little update here, because it looks like the broadcast is ending. I know it said 2 fights, but there were supposed to be 2 more prelims. Yeah, we're supposed to have Orozco against Junior here, but maybe they've just moved that one up to the main card, which when they do that, that usually means a fight was canceled. Let's see. Anything on the main card here that was canceled? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Maybe they're just adding an extra main card fight, or maybe the order was out of whack. Because Allen versus Severson wasn't broadcasted, and who knows? Maybe Orozco and Junior was just happened earlier. Again, they only started televising on YouTube the final 2. But it looks like the stream has ended. Well, hasn't? Yeah, it looks like the stream has ended, so they're only showing 2. So we have 35 minutes of buffer time. What's up, Mr. Bombastic? I did see that. Oh, the Murta and Severson fight was canceled. So there you... No, but wasn't he going to fight somebody else? No, yeah, he's supposed to fight Allen. Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know if just they had an extra one that wasn't televised. Because, again, it wasn't televised. But yeah, hopefully we see this fight on the main card. Hopefully it didn't happen already. Oliveira Chandler 309. Did Dana just report that? Chandler's gonna get his ass kicked again, bro. No, it's been a couple times. The BJ pen was complete 100% fake. It was the new fake spinning back fist page. I didn't even know there was a fake spinning back fist page. Where are you getting this info, dude? Again, where are you getting this info? Rumors Ferguson is scheduled to fight Nick Diaz for UFC retirement fight. I mean, if there's a fight to make, it's put the two old guys up against each other. They're probably gonna put it on the main card too, which is probably not main card worthy, but they're both legends. MMA Orbit per Dana White. I gotta see Dana White or the UFC tweet it first. I don't trust MMA Orbit, I'm not gonna lie. Even though they say per Dana White, I want to see the actual source. Too much fake fucking shit on Twitter these days. So on Fight Pass, yeah, it's going to start on Fight Pass in about half an hour, Shane. You think the Brazilian opponent pulled out? Oh, okay. I knew Activate A would have the scoop, would have the source, would have the update. You always do, brother. Well, that sucks. I actually wanted to see this one. That would have been a good challenge for Benny. All right, well, we got 30 minutes to chill. You know what? You know what we do? You know what we've done historically and we will continue to do here? Whenever we have buffer time before main cards start, we've done this for Fury cards before. Hit me up on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Hit me up on Twitter. And tag me in any highlights that aren't UFC and that aren't Cage Warriors. Any knockouts, any highlights from regional MMA, from bare knuckle, for anything like that. Well, maybe actually not bare knuckle. No BKFC, no UFC, no Cage Warriors, because they will come after us. Tag me in anything. There's my Twitter, and we'll share some highlights, watch some highlights together before LFA starts. TKZ retirement was almost as memorable. Was almost a memorial for Dolores or Riordan as well. How so? Oh, Ruben Carter said, okay, then I definitely don't believe. I believe that less than MMA Orbit. Okay, got you. I gotta start, honestly, I should start using Instagram more for just like fight updates and things like that. I just fucking hate Instagram, so I have like a personal vendetta against Instagram. And honestly, it's for good reason. It's just gross. What and honestly, like, I'm sure Twitter and Facebook and the other social medias are guilty of what happened, but there was a big public disgusting story that happened where Instagram was harboring, I can't even say it on YouTube without this video getting pee-pee whacked. It's so bad. And Instagram just let it happen. So I just, out of personal protest, don't want to use Instagram. But I probably should start using it for fight news and things like that. Yes, Nick Diaz to win. Robbie Barstool also reporting. Sweet. When the UFC reported, I'll believe it. There's a pretty awesome boxing card on DAZN right now. Yeah, Rush Hour's covering it. Good to see you, Hernan. Oh, I know, Hernan. Hernan, I can't cover everything, buddy. I can't cover everything. I only got 2 eyes, my man. Only got 2 eyes. I'm only one man. We're doing LFA tonight. I usually give MMA the priority over boxing. You know I'm not a big boxing guy, right? Love BKFC, the product. The company kind of fucked me over, and I will never subscribe to them again, but it is what it is. But good to see you, Hernan. How's your Friday going? Anything Ruben says is bullshit. Yeah, I can't believe. I mean, even I can't believe James Lynch actually brought him on his YouTube channel to give him more like spotlight. I'll take Dana's hint over internet rumors, but the BKFC card tonight should be good. Go watch Doodoo getting slept in 30 this morning. Tag me in it. That's gambling, baby. I gave you my Twitter. You have my Twitter. We play Zombie. The Cranberry song? Street Kings. Yo, what's up, YouTube user? Good to see you. I mean, I am on Instagram. It's the same handle. I have to download the app again though. I'm pretty sure I'm signed in on desktop though. Ruben is what's wrong with MMA Twitter. Yeah, I mean him, Crazy Kev. And Crazy Kev does really good interviews. I'll say that. Like, I don't want to shit on the guy because he does good interviews, but like his reporting is not reporting either. And I will forever be salty for him on him ruining the Ultimate Fighter for me. Hey, what's up, Combat Sports Today? Now this is a Twitter account that you can trust. Combat Sports Today, baby. Just making a burner account to check things. Don't know to support them. Again, guys, I'm not going to believe anything until the UFC says it. I'm just saying that right now. I take it back about you being on Insta. I mean, it's the same handle, @VI Sports Talk _ and every now and then I check it. Like I shared some blues thing last night. I should start, and honestly, like my family's on it, and like I should start using it more. It's just I just can't shake that gross ass story that came out. I didn't call you a liar. I said when the UFC reports it, I will believe it. What's up, Hoggy from home? Oh, she was the singer of the Cranberries. See, I only know that song from the Cranberries. It's an awesome song, but I'll admit I haven't listened to much more of their music. However, I did that was one of the first songs I sang live in a band. That and 18 in Life by Skid Row were the first two covers I've ever played. Brought her back to like for a few minutes. Okay, now I get it. And I figured that, but again, I didn't know her name. I should start listening to more of the Cranberries because I'm sure they have a lot of songs, not just like a lot of good songs, not just that hit. Hey, what's up, Robert G. Haig? I'm getting into prediction or matchmaking. So hot take Volk versus Oliveira is rumored for some time. It's not on Twitter. It was a nobody. I can give you a timestamp on stream though this morning. Okay, well, I probably won't be able to find it that easy. Until UFC officially announces a fight, everything is a rumor. Sounds good, Hockey. I know Robert G. know what I'm talking about. Dreams by the Cranberries is good. Like, I feel like I've probably heard a couple of their other songs, but like I just never like I'm an album guy. Like I buy albums, I'll listen to them all through. And I just never bought any of the Cranberries albums. I'm completely fucking around. I know the Cranberries. Sebastian Bach. Yes, dude. He is hilarious. Love his cameos in Trailer Park Boys as well. Yeah, again, I will, when I have a car, when I have money, and when I'm back in Canada, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, again, guys, we have some time to kill. We got 25 minutes left. Hit me up on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter. Any highlights that aren't Cage Warriors, UFC, or BKFC, and we'll share them. We'll watch them here. We'll react to them together as we rag the puck, so to speak, and wait for the stream to begin here. As we got 25 minutes left. All right. You know what? I might have a few actually saved. Yes, I did. Ali Akbari finally getting a fight again. Salvation by the Cranberries good. Hey, I'll take all these suggestions. I've been listening to artists I haven't been listening to much in the past. I've been listening to All of the Lights when I brush my teeth at night. That's funny you say that, Shane, because I literally sang that when Hockey from Home made a reference to All of the Lights. Coming in with the nickname Doo-Doo is never going to work. Jerome LeBanner's back. Wait, really? So, of my neighbors start fighting, I'll hit you up. One of your neighbors started fighting? Or when one of your neighbors starts fighting? No idea, Slappy. We're watching LFA. I could care less about ceremonial weigh-ins when there's fights on. Good to see you, by the way, Slappy. It should say on the UFC's page. They should have the stream already up. Yeah, Kaylee, it's the same as my Twitter, just with an underscore. Oops, I misspelled Twitter there, but you guys get the drift. How you doing, Slappy? How you doing? Skid Row, self-titled, is a great album. I Remember You is my all-time favorite ballad. Dude, I Remember You is great too. Actually, I was listening to that at the cabin a couple weekends ago. My roommate had no idea Sebastian Bach was Canadian. I was like, bruh. He traded cigarettes for weed on the Rio last season of the Trailer Park Boys. The banner is the K1 World Grand Prix for the Asian round. Earl Zimmerman as well. When was he fought? When was the last time he fought? I want to say recently, but honestly, time is just completely. I can't even gauge time anymore. I stream so much, everything moves so fast that I don't know if something's 6 months, 3 months, or a year now. It all feels the same. No problem, Kaylee. Starting in 22 minutes, but nobody missed. There you go. There was always shit going on, and someone got their hose window smashed. It was crazy. Or got their house window smashed. I was gonna say hose window smashed. I was just thinking someone smashed windows with a hose. That would be crazy as well. But honestly, we see that shit happen in the Midwest. It's not your watering time, bitch. Damn, dude. Fucking train, or I fucking love trains, man. I fucking love trains, man. 5 rounds, Chandler Charles. Charles gets it done early. Just like in the first one. Well, is it potential or are they definite? That is the real question. But I'm always thankful, Hockey from Home. 51 years old. It's crazy that he's still fighting. Notice how the Karate Combat president started some shit with one that started booking fights and freed Pampayak. No coincidence there. Dude, Asim is awesome. His interview on the Jackson podcast was really good as well. I noticed all of the lights you said earlier. Yep. What's up, Cat? Good to see you. Incoming some flyweight hate. I'll just rip the band-aid off for you. Now you don't have to mention it at all. I don't know. One guy said he might have already subscribed. Nice. Dillion, what is up, dude? Or why did I say Dillion? Jesus Christ. I need more caffeine in me. Dylan, my man. Dillion, Jesus Christ. I don't even know why or how that came out the way it did. But what is up, Dylan? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. You excited for LFA tonight? Hey, that's good. Time to put some greased monkey in the blunt. That sounds good. I didn't remember hearing all the lights until recently. Can I fly? You just saw my Instagram. My roommate's a pilot. So I went up when he was getting his hours to get his commercial license. I would just go up with him and have some free flights. I think it's a different phrase. That's gambling, baby. Oh, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yo, you excited for the weekend of fights? Obviously, UFC, KSW. The Bellator card kind of sucks, let's be perfectly honest. But the best card of the weekend, freaking Deep Impact 122, baby. Dylan always, not always, but quite a few times, has Dylan stayed up and watched Japanese MMA with us. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. All donations, by the way, this weekend are going into either to fix Isha's car fund or Isha's new car fund, as my car got fucked up yesterday. 2 tires blew Well, one blew up, the other just got flattened, probably from overcompensating, and either something blew up in the motor. I thought it was the head gasket. Today confirmed head gasket is fine, but the motor is still fucked. Spent a few hours working on it. It might be done. So thank you so much. We've got 2 donations already on stream. I just want you guys to know that both of these donations are going right into Isha's fix and or new car fund. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. $2 bet. You're the man, dude. You're the man. How you doing, by the way? How you doing, by the way? God, I know I say this all the time, but we got to do some collabs again soon. We've done a couple. I know we did one like official where you came on my show, and then one time I came on your show. But it was super fun when you were hanging out with us during the Ryzen intermission. That was a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, Saturday the 14th? Today is my day. How so? How so? Well, I thought you said they subbed. Big Norm. And then Diego Lopez. And then Sean O'Malley. He can fly. Vladimir wanted to smash. You want a free trip from Joe? You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for it. We were just flying around Minnesota. I think we went to Welmer and Brainerd. No worries, Hockey from Home. It's going to be a long card. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. And once he does become commercial, then I'm going to get some free flights. Yeah, I was going to watch Bellator, but without Eblin, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, dude. Like last week's Bellator card was actually good. Was actually good. It was a lot of fun. I mean, there's probably going to be some good fights because usually like when there's like kind of no names and like regional level guys and gals, like sometimes they just go balls to the wall and it's just, even the one-sided ones are still fun because you'll see some finishes. But this one, it's just, KSW is on at the same time. So sorry, KSW. Like if KSW was on at the same time as UFC, I would do KSW over UFC. Ryzen, KSW, and then UFC in that order as far as my favorite leagues go. Roll that one over, my friend, this week. Let's get it. Let's go, buddy. No, it's I believe it was canceled, my man. So he pulled out, apparently. He pulled out. Junior pulled out, as per Instagram. What's up, Killer? Tomorrow is Saturday and the 14th. Oh, I get it. I get it. Maybe he's one day ahead. Ortega winning by TKO. You know what? If he's going to win anyway, it's either decision or TKO because he's not going to sub. Despite him being a tremendous jiu-jitsu guy, I mean, I don't think he's going to sub Diego Lopez. I'm excited that that fight's finally happening. Loved Ortega's career. Well, honestly, and I've loved Lopez's career. I know I'm not going to say that, oh yeah, I've been watching this guy for so long, but like I have seen him on Lux before he wasn't in the UFC. Now, did I think he was anything special there? I thought he was good. I thought he was one of the better guys there, but man, has he been something special in the UFC, which is super cool. Oh, well then I'm not thankful. I'm just kidding, Hockey. I'm always thankful. These two I have no idea, Hockey from Home. He's like, he just got his license, right? He doesn't even own a plane. I'm saying start with that $2 and get it done. I will, buddy. I will. It's actually next weekend. I'm going to the casino because I'm going to watch LFA 193 at Mystic Lake. So maybe I'll take one of those $2 donations and put it in the jar for the new car fix fund, and I'll put the other $2. Whatever. We'll find some game that I can double my money and then continue on from there. That sucks. Your car got messed up. I've been noticing some heat in my car and I don't know what it is. Yeah, and I was saying earlier in the stream, like in my youth, if I was younger, I would be way more upset. I would probably just have like a tantrum or like rage a little bit, but you know what? I was surprisingly like level-headed and just like, you know what? Let me get home. We'll be okay. And I got home, got some work done, woke up today, you know, at least change the tire. Looking for some new tires. At least starting to look. That's assuming if I can actually fix the thing. If it's like a really big issue with the motor and it's going to cost me an arm and a leg, like I'm just going to scrap the fucking thing. It's a beater anyways. Like I was going to drive it into the ground. Hoping it still has some life to it. I mean, it's a 2007 Subaru Forester, and I literally bought it for $2,000. Drove that thing from Western Canada to Minnesota. It was fine. It made it no issues. Oil change, changed the brakes, run strong. To I want to say 190,000 miles ish, 180,000 miles on it. So not a lot. Love you all. I have work to go do. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to be streaming all weekend, buddy. So as always, feel free to pop by and we'll do some collaborations soon again, my friend. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm good in 5 inches taller, dude. I'm good in the other area, I think, from what I've been told. But I'm short as fuck, so I would love to be a little bit taller. So that's the thing. You can't get the best of both worlds, right? So, oh man, good to see you, Ben. Just got here. Hope everyone is well. What's up, Rob's neighbor? Good to see you. There's some really good fights still. Absolutely. The official Apex, Chandler with the longest training camp for a guy he ain't fighting. Dude saw Hooker get back in the top 5 and realized he's done messed up waiting. Yep. I mean, it's unfortunate. But he should have known. It's Conor McGregor here. You see Guru and Till make fun of PFL to Ian Parker on Twitter group. Fucking hilarious. I heard about it, but I didn't see the clips. Especially through undefeated fights on Bellator. I mean, look, I'm probably like shitting on it more than I should. Just compared to the San Diego card, I was way more excited to, like, if we're comparing them, even just on paper, I was way more excited about the San Diego card than this one. To be fair, though, I would have streamed the Bellator card if KSW wasn't on. I'm ready for these fights, buddy. Me too. The prelims have started. Yeah, we saw 2 prelims televised, but the main card is starting in 10 minutes. Again, guys, tag me in any sorry, that's gambling, baby. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even ignore your tweet. I'm just too lazy to sift through a YouTube video versus it's easier to share a screen on a Twitter highlight. Tag me in any MMA highlights, combat sports highlights that you've noticed last week or even today. Give me a follow on Twitter too if you want. I'll follow you guys back. And we'll watch some highlights together as we wait for this main card to start. I think he's trying to say that it's Friday to the 13th. I got Torres, Lopez, O'Malley. Who do you want to win tomorrow, and who do you think wins tomorrow in the main event? Ooh, let me bring up KSW. It should be a really good card, by the way, guys. Should be a really good card. 2 more until 100 too, which is amazing. So there's one in October, then November is the big KSW 100, which is amazing. In the main event, I have Pagzuski in the main event, the 6-2 Polish fighter. And as far as other guys who I want to win, I do want Dominic Humberger to win. He has a tough fight against the 10-2 Ukrainian. What's another one that I want? Honestly, I'm not too familiar with that many guys. Kaspersky, I know he's going to have his second fight. I think he came over from kickboxing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I want to see him win. Dawid on the featured fight. But in the main event, Pagzuski, I think, is going to win. Oh, thank you. That's gambling, baby. Okay, let's check this out here. Usually one championship's chill with this stuff, so let's hope they still are. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's check this out. Cage Warriors not chill at all. You got Irene Aldana. Okay, I'll share it in a sec. Damn, Hog from home. That sucks. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to come down to Minnesota. But I appreciate the gesture. Not the soda. See you there, Hog from home. Oh, damn. Yeah, I've never tried it. Vladimir told me I was good. Oh, no. Wonder what Bellator Japan will be like. Oh, well, apparently it's going to be like Bellator versus Ryzen card again. Now, these are just whispers. These are rumors. So, again, I don't know if it's true or not. But apparently it's going to be like when they did Bellator versus Ryzen, and then the next card will be the New Year's card. What's up, Cool Breeze? Because it is on New Year's. Chandler vs. Oliveira official for MSG 5-round co-main. Has Dana White posted it yet? They better use the superior rule set. I hope so. Hey, what's up, champ? We're going to go over it here in a sec, champ. We still got a few more minutes. Please don't spam. Michael Chandler confirmed the fight. He also confirmed that he was fighting Conor McGregor. No, just this one, buddy. Just this one. Yes, UFC Fight Pass. Thank you, that's Gambling Bay. I'll share it in a sec. I don't think I'll have time, Hawk from home. Maybe Sunday. I'm hoping to win the lottery. I'd fly me and brother private to watch either UFC match or boxing. I hate being a poor student. Hey, well, you're going to make that money after school's done, Kaylee. Chandler drops a new YouTube video confirming the news. My bro will not come down to Minnesota, but you can DM him to fix. I mean, he works at Porsche. Yeah. Again, I if I have time, I'll watch Hockey from Home. It was a Young Eagles event. I'm sure there was some great fights on it, but it's not like it was the best one. No, wow, it was a long show. Okay, well, good. I can't wait to watch it. All right, let's check out this highlight that's gambling shared with. Hold on. And one championship. This is for creative purposes only. Okay, don't fuck with me here. Oh, damn. Oh, my goodness. And this was MMA, not even Muay Thai. Shit, bro. That was MMA, not even Muay Thai. Wow. Oh, that was one. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Buddy went full Herb Dean up in this motherfucker. Thank you for sharing that, man. Thank you for sharing that. I don't know. Are there Ilcat? You guys are way more excited for this UFC event than me. Trust me. Like, again, I'm going to watch it. We're going to stream it. It's going to be a good time. But, like, I am way more excited for KSW and Deep. 10 fights. 10 fights. I'm not even saying that either will be better. I'm just saying those are the ones I'm most excited for. Porsche. Yes, I've watched enough Friends, or I should have known that. It's Porsche. When Joey goes all fucking Porsche. Just fight highlights, Hawk from home. Just fight highlights. I'm studying criminology to solve cold cases. I'll never be rich, but I'll feel rich when I solve a cold case. That's super cool, Kaylee. Wow. Like, genuinely, that's super cool. I've never met anyone who's talked to anybody who has worked in that profession. My uncle worked in, like, he is still a police officer, and he worked as an investigator in certain wings of the department, but never like in cold cases. That's really cool. I do want to see what the Sphere looks like. Yeah, like I'm pumped for every fight card that I'm streaming this weekend. Like, I'm excited. Call me a fucking hipster, I don't care. I'm more excited for KSW and Deep, baby. Sounds good, Hog from home. Just walked off. Charlie Olive's going to smoke Chandler like Prates smokes darts. By the way, And I don't know if this was confirmed either. Although I think Big Marcel, which I do trust Big Marcel because he's never wrong. Didn't he say Protest versus MVP? It might not have been him, but I saw that circulating. I don't think it's been confirmed by the UFC yet. But that one's interesting because I think everyone's going to right off the bat be like, oh, Protest, he's smoking everybody. But Protest moves forward and applies pressure. And what is MVP good at? Counter-striking, right? So that one's interesting. That one's interesting. And shout out to, if it's true, MVP for taking that fight because you're taking a fight against a surging prospect, right? Nice hog from home. Yo, what's up, Chris Gray? Oh, Canada. Good to see you, buddy. You have police in your family? Nice. Yeah, me too. Not gonna lie, kind of rock for the Sphere, but I think it would be better if I was there. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tremendous production overall. They're going full Ryzen with their like short films and cold opens too. Nice talking from home. Yeah, I'll try to catch up on everyone's content when I can. It's been a pretty stressful and busy week, Hockey from home. I haven't even been able to stream as much as I've wanted to. Or else I would have streamed this morning. I was unable to do ACA. Yeah, there was a few things I was unable to do. Too many cold cases indeed. I don't believe you since you've said you were out like 10 times already, but sounds good. Sounds good. I imagine you're going to be back in about, what do you guys think? Over under on when Hockey from home is going to be back. Davi posted who would win between MVP and Protez, but that's what started the whole hype, but nothing's been announced or teased with any merit. Okay, that's what I figured. For some reason, I thought Marcel tweeted it, but maybe Marcel tweeted it wasn't. It wasn't confirmed yet. Anyways, regardless, I like that fight. Tioni's a fucking piece of shit, dude. But there are some refs that I respect. Mark Smith actually is becoming one of the. I feel like it comes in waves, right? Mark Smith right now is probably one of the better ones in the UFC. Chris Tioni just wants guys to die, though. And honestly, Ilka, if I had money, if I won the lottery, I would take Chris Tioni and I would force him into a retirement home where his loony fucking mentally unwell brain and being belongs. 20 seconds. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Has Wallace fought yet? Wallace... No, he's a featured fight. So the main card is just starting now, Jordan. It's UFC Wayne starting. Yeah, well, who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck? The LFA main card is starting. Interesting announcement on BKFC with Connor. They doing shows with musicians next card. And they legal in Pennsylvania now, apparently. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just kidding. That's gambling, baby. I'll probably... Actually, you know what? I don't have time to watch it later. There's Muay Thai to watch later. I'm sure it's going to be a good show, though. You got multiple TVs. There you go. There you go. Nice, nice. But yeah, if people are prioritizing watching the UFC ceremonial weigh-ins versus either Fury Amateur Series, BKFC, or LFA, they're crazy, man. Are you crazy in the head, man? What's up, Tony? But the UFC got a mariachi band going. That is cool, though. That is cool, though. Yeah, Kodak is at the next Beyond. Dude, so I learned who that guy was based on the incident that occurred at the NHL game. It is actually very lit, but there's no fights going on. So why are we wasting our time? Again, you got multiple screens, so you're the exception. I haven't watched ceremonial weigh-in in a long-ass time. If I ever do, it's like while I'm working, I'll have it on in the background, paying little attention to it. Or if I'm like stretching or like working out or something and I just have it on in the background. Words tend to lose all meaning when Hockey says peace, I'm out. It's basically gibberish. It's a Mexican Wa crew. Eon trying to watch 306 shit at a bad time. He was big when I was in high school. First I heard Kodak in a while. You remember? Like he was literally in like a sponsor, like in a box at the NHL game, just giving it to his girl. Straight up. Like I'm pretty sure he dropped trow. Muay Thai, Kodak, yeah, dude. He was at a Florida Panthers game, and the broadcast is like, oh shit. Then they kept, they're like, oh, what is he doing over there? Oh my God. Now, I'm pretty sure it was just some intense grinding going on, but then I'm pretty sure he dropped trow. You didn't know that, Metallica fan? Bro. Kodak being a huge hockey fan was such a funny arc. Or Alex Jobin is here instead of, Gilbert Melendez tonight. Yeah, Kaylee, every Friday, and they're on YouTube, so you can watch them again. One Championship post their 4-ounce gloves Muay Thai. And then tonight, Fairtex Fights has a Muay Thai card as well. It starts in an hour, I believe. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do a lot of it, but planning to do a little bit of it. And I might even just stay live on this feed. Does Snoop Dogg own a hockey team? He doesn't own an NHL team. I mean, maybe he has ownership in a team, but I don't know. That's a good question. He might, I mean, maybe he owns like an AHL team. Oh, wait. No, he maybe no. So he made a bid for an ownership percentage in the Ottawa Senators, but they didn't sell to him. This kind of different ceremonials than most cards, to be fair. All right, you guys have convinced me. I'm sorry I went crazy. That's gambling, baby. I'll have to check it out later. One was talking about making the Wild Cruise something they do during the Muay Thai fights. Imagine how cool that would be. I know, well, don't they do it for like the two main ones? Instead of starting the fight? So yeah, he made a bid for the Ottawa Senators, but didn't get it. I guess he just like to be Diddy's right hand man. Was he Diddy's right hand man? Again, I am not versed on that story. I didn't even know what you guys were talking about when you said no Diddy until like 2 weeks ago. I follow hockey and mixed martial arts, and then like, you know, local government shit in the real world. But like online, I'm very much just like hockey and and fight. So I live under a pop culture and music news rock at this point. What's too much respect for Snoop Dogg when I found, or lost too much respect for Snoop Dogg when I found he committed a murder, then snitched on his uncle and bodyguard, and they're in prison to this day. My buddy's dad is married to a Thai chick over there, hoping he'd get me some Fairtex or Boone gloves. They're dirt cheap there. Ain't no. Oh man, there's a lot. I would say, I mean, guys, what Muay Thai fights? There's so many, Kaylee. There's so many. Because a lot of these Muay Thai fighters fight like 300 fights. I will say watch Buakaw and K1. So Muay Thai or kickboxing. I mean, that's kickboxing, but still. Watch some Buakaw and K1. Watch some Senchai. As far as the one Friday fights go, God, like every week there's good fights, Kaylee. And what's awesome about the Friday fights on One Championship is like they're no names. Like we have no idea who these Thai guys are, and they'll just beat the living shit out of each other. It's absolutely insane. Some big name ones, like watch Superlex fight. His fight against Takeru was awesome. I mean, his fight against Haggerty was 40 seconds, but he still knocked him out. But Superlek is my favorite Muay Thai fighter. So I would say, yeah, watch Superlek. Tawanchai is really good as well. And there's a lot of Tawanchai fights that you can watch on YouTube as well. Yeah, I was just right place, right time on Twitter when that went. Actually, you know what it was? It was in one of my hockey group chats that someone was like, "You hear what happened?" And I was like, "No," and then they shared that. Yeah. When I say hockey, it's always ice hockey. By the way, in North America, field hockey is not really a thing. I know you're a Canucks fan. Look at this. I got friggin' Todd Bertuzzi on the desk. The best fighters are in the UFC. Most of them. I wouldn't say like all the best fighters, especially with how UFC had to sign a bunch of guys and gals who maybe aren't worthy because they have to fill in their ESPN deal. Superlek versus Haggerty, my favorite vintage war. The first fight was really good. Liam Harrison also has some really good Muay Thai fights. Like I said, Senchai, Superbon. There's so many. I got the co-main this morning and one was pretty good. I would do anything for Sean. Oh, Jesus. Every Friday. Okay, I'll look it up. It's Saturday here now, but I'll YouTube. Yeah, so it's called the One Championship Friday Fights. And it's on there. They usually have like a yellow poster, yellow background on the poster with the fighters on it. They have them all there, Kaylee. They post them on YouTube. They're every Friday morning for us. So I don't know what the time change, what it is for you guys, but they're always on YouTube. So yeah, highly recommend them. Nikki Holskin, that's another good one. Yep. Thanks, Hog from home. Female fight is canceled, by the way. Adams got injured on the way. Apparently, no way. Damn, I wanted to see McIntyre fight again. Do you know what happened? I'm over the whole GOAT debate. It's always in the YouTube feed. I know. That's gambling, baby. Just wanted to throw a match on the fire. All right, fighters are making their walkout now, so let's highlight them, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, this card's starting to get decimated, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to see if McIntyre had another highlight reel. Highlight reel finish. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hopefully she gets booked again soon. All right, let me just update the Hockey from Home. It's just called the Kraken Pod. I haven't started working for them yet though, because they took the summer off. But it's just called the Kraken Pod. Simple. But I have been producing the last 4 or 5 episodes of Tales with TR. That's what I hear. Is this in the US? Yes, it is. God, that sucks. Yes, no problem, Kaylee. Again, remind me before the stream ends, and I'll just type a bunch in the live chat too. How's it going, by the way, Idaho? Good to see you. Yeah, I did miss your pick, Shane. Who are you picking? I didn't believe it at first, but everyone has led me to the right direction, and it is apparently confirmed. I have no idea, Hockey from Home. I have no idea if they even post on YouTube or not, but their podcast, again, not every podcast is on YouTube, Hockey from Home, right? Their podcast does very well. Oh, I haven't even made a pick yet, so I'm gonna focus on that now. How does Chandler get Charles over Hooker or Dustin? Maybe Hooker or Dustin didn't want to fight Charles. But that's a good point. Yeah, no problem, Kaylee. No, she's just asking about, because I got a new client and she was asking where she could listen. She's not ruining the stream, buddy. She never ruins the streams. She gives me more watch hours than any one of you combined. Theo Haig against Dylan Diep. Holy fuck, how do you say his name? Diebitz? Dylan Diebitz? Diebitz 4-0 as a pro. He is 5-0 in his last 5 fights if you include his amateur. But 4-0 as a pro. 10-38 got 0-1, 2-1, 3-1. Okay, well, so 2 out of his 4 fights have been against really good opponents, and he's taken out all of his opponents in the first round. His opponents here, Theo Haig, 3-0 as a pro. He is the slight favorite, 28 years of age. 2-0 in Bellator. Beat a 1-0 guy, 2-2, 1-2. Okay. I'll go with Theo Haig, Shane. I'll go with Theo Haig. Man, even Armin, because Islam is out. I think Armin just wants that title shot, which, like, fair enough. So I think he's just going to wait. Dana White privilege. Probably not Hockey From Home. You can find it. It's on every podcast app. I freaking love Dustin. I'm so happy Dan confirmed Armin doesn't get an interim chance and has to wait for Islam. Dana White loves Chandler because he beat Eddie! Theo probably by ground and pound or sub. Thank you, Hockey From Home. Yeah, shout out to Terry Ryan. It's an honor to be able to produce this podcast. Owner Dustin's going to fight next. Shane's got Diebitz. Justin Gaethje has called out Dustin for a trilogy, and Dustin has accepted and said it will be his last fight. Typology voted more for Diebitz. Mullet for the win. You win here, surely. I love Friday fights. Absolutely, Rob's neighbor. I've already answered you, Hawk From Home. Yes. What's up, Salvic X? Let's get this done in the first fight. Gaethje versus Dustin's a great fight. Round 1, let's get it on. I know that doesn't matter. It's rare to see on an underdog have more picks on Tapology. I mean, Tapology, it's a good reference, but it's not always gospel, right? Yo, what's up, Sven? Good to see you, buddy. 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock here, and already looking to grapple is Theo Haig. He's getting the underhooks here. Looks like he trains out of AKA. Body lock here, trying to drag Diebitz to the ground, and what a mullet he has. Trying to do his best Diego Lopez impression there. Dustin versus Dan. Justin probably still waits out for a bit because of that brutal KO. Honestly, Dustin versus Dan is not bad. Oh, and already looking for the rear naked choke. Looking for the backpack here. Double hooks in on his back right now. Diebitz, not Diebitz. Doesn't have the left arm under the chin, but does have the back. Doesn't have the body triangle. And they break. Good job by Diebitz shaking off Haig. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. And Diebitz now firing with some big strikes. Nice hockey. Yeah, they're good guys. They're good guys. Both lived in Seattle at one point, but don't live there now. But they're one of the biggest Seattle Kraken podcasts. I love when the chat slows down when the fights are on. It just means you guys are watching. Nice takedown by Haig. Haig looking to get the back again. Sounds good, hockey. We'll see you in about 5 minutes, probably. 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. How's everyone's Friday going, by the way? I got a cup of coffee in me, so maybe I'll have a wobbly pop later. Backpack again here by Haig. Swoon, that's gambling, baby. Swoon. You are a fan of way too many hockey teams. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. I don't know how you can be a fan of that many hockey teams. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Back separated. I mean, there are worse teams to be a fan of, like Toronto, but still. 2 minutes and 35 seconds looking for the left or the right single leg. And again, doesn't get the right single leg takedown, but just jumps right back on the back of Diebitz. Diebitz? Oh, I know, dude. He needs some milk. Successful takedowns, even when the opponents grab the fence, are the best. And that is a good point. Diebitz did grab the fence twice now. Not super egregious, but definitely got those fingers in there. And those fingers deserve to be cut off. Yeah, that's way too many. I hate most of the Canadian teams, to be perfectly honest. Actually, just Toronto. I don't even hate Toronto. Don't like Montreal. Don't like Edmonton. The rest are fine. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Mary Grasso fuck Dumont kill Shevchenko with her own gun. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. Body triangle is secured. Yeah, I am definitely not that type of Canadian. If they're not my team, fuck them. They're basically just another team. 53 seconds on the clock. And I hate Toronto more than I love my mother. Sorry, Mom. 45 seconds on the clock. Like, I would cut off my own hand if it meant the Toronto Maple Leafs would never win a Stanley Cup ever again, versus cut off my hand to see my team win. I wouldn't cut off my hand to see the Canucks win, but I'd cut off my hand to see the Toronto Maple Leafs lose forever. That's how much I hate that team. 25 seconds on the clock. Swing and a miss there by Diebitz. Diebitz, kind of a labored and slow high kick there. Pushing forward here is Haig. 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, hockey only watches ACA. Bro's pretending to be a backpack. I don't necessarily hate Edmonton. They just didn't want them to win over Florida. And that is it for the first round. Toronto, and like my hate tier for the NHL goes Toronto, or for Canadian teams in the NHL goes Toronto, Montreal. Like Edmonton, I don't root for, but like whatever. And then I guess Ottawa, but like I don't really have anything against Ottawa. I kind of like Winnipeg. Calgary, I lived in Calgary for 3 years, and the first NHL games I ever went to were in Calgary. So like, even though they're like kind of a Canucks rival, I guess, they kind of hold a special place in my heart. Well, the Saddle Dome does anyway. Shout out to the Heroin Beers. And yes, I said that. It is true. They fuck you up. And then Canucks is my team. Ode Osborne, very cringe. I'm not even watching, so I have no idea, buddy. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, but the hate doesn't run as deep as Toronto or Montreal. Leafs haven't won a cup since Vietnam, for fuck's sakes. You got the Sens to make the playoffs? I think Buffalo make the playoffs before the Sens. Dylan looks Brazilian. So do Canadian teams play against American teams? Oh yeah, it's basically like imagine the NFL or the MLB or whatever. Like it's a North American league. So like there's not even a Canadian division. Like Canadian teams and United States teams are mixed in their own divisions. 4 minutes and 44 or 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. There's just less Canadian teams because there's less people in Canada, right? There's not as many big cities, or else there'd probably be more teams. Oh, a little bit of a head clash there as Diebitz walked in to try to land that left hand. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Four minutes and 11 seconds. Right hand there by Diebitz. Looking for the takedown here is Haig. Haig, nice double leg. Beautiful double leg by Haig, and didn't go for the back take this time. God, I hope it's Vancouver's year. I was there in 2011 when we thought it was their year, and they almost burnt the city to the ground. Fucking Boston. A couple left elbows. back up to their feet. Was able to pass guard there and get into side control, but great job getting back up to his feet in the scramble there was Diebitz. And now looking for a Darce. Now looking for a Darce. Haig has a Darce. Haig has a Darce. Not sure how tight it is here as Diebitz is pushing on the leg here, and it's kind of out of position. Yeah, he's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna get, it's more of the forearm. But he's starting to cinch it up here. No, now he lets it go. If only this was real MMA, knees to grounded opponents here. Haig would be able to knee Diebitz in the face, or at least in the head, and would be over. But alas, we have these amazing, I'm just kidding, atrocious, disgusting North American commissions. But back up to their feet, and Diebitz taking some knees there by Haig. Haig drops to the guillotine now. Haig drops to the guillotine. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Pulled Gilly here. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Good job by Diebitz scrambling here. I don't think he's going to get it. He might even reverse here. But Haig's looking to take full mount. Unbelievable job by Haig for getting full mount here. As Diebitz was scrambling out of that one, Haig utilized the momentum there, was able to get... Oh, what the fuck, Dylan? Dylan with the $10 donation. Oh my goodness. Diebitz has Haig on his back. Dylan, thank you so much for the $10.28, my man. I know you're watching LFA. I know you're watching LFA. 2 minutes on the clock here. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. What the fuck, bro? And again, everybody, every donation on this stream is going into my either fix my car or new car fund. My car broke down yesterday, Dylan. I was literally driving almost through northern Minnesota, north Minneapolis, I should say, which is a sketchy area. Thought I fucking got shot. My fucking tire, bang, blew up. And then I thought it was head gasket. Thank God it wasn't. Just something in my motor blew, and I was working on it today. But anyways, thank you so much for everybody who's donated tonight already, and Dylan for the monster $10.28. Back take here by Haig. He's got the body triangle, looking for the rear naked choke. 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're having a great night. I know you're watching LFA. Dylan might be more of an LFA fan than me, to be perfectly honest. And it's one of my favorite North American regionals. Hayden Bruins #1. I mean, you got the Canucks number. I'll give you that. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Haig submits Diebitz. The choke was, that was going to say, I didn't think the choke was that sunk in, which is why I was like reading chat a little bit here too, but he got it. He got it. And Haig sang a prayer over the half unconscious body of Dylan Diebitz. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Wow. Great job there. Bro, Dylan, what the fuck, dude? Dylan, I love the 28 cents. The little 28 cent sprinkle on top. Dylan, what the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Dylan with the second donation here. Oh my God, dude. Bro. Save it for some more LFA merch, my friend. What the fuck, dude? Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, man. Thank you so much. You are Big Red. Big Red is he. Thank you so much. Dylan's going to say, fuck your car. Buy another pack of these. Trust me. It's been a hell of a week. I've wanted to, my friend. Red is me. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. What fights are you looking forward to the most this weekend, my friend? All right, I got to catch up on some of these chats here, but again, big shout to Dylan for the fucking double dosage of $10.28. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that? 52? Oh my God. All right, I'm so behind in chat. Let me see. What did I miss here? Thank you, Dylan. I don't think Connor comes back at all, dude. No, I think just because he didn't get the backpack, he didn't get the choke successfully, and he went for it a few times. You got the Canucks to win this year. Vancouver year. Hey, this fight is a little stinky. I like this fight. I thought it was a good one. Man, Pride rules should always be the go. Well, Ryzen rules, right? Because Pride didn't allow elbows. Ryzen is the superior rule set because it actually allows elbows. But yes. I mean, Ben, it's not even trolling. She's like, I want to go. I can't stop watching City Life. Metallica, I was there. I escaped, bro. Before the tanks and the military police came in, I was there, man. No way. Pride rules OG shit. Chad. Win, Dylan. First fight I ever watched was Pride. So I watched like the old UFCs because my dad had them on VHS, but I also have Pride VHS tapes, as Dylan knows, in a tote in my closet there. But my dad used to wake me up when I was a kid in the middle of the night to watch Pride events. Dylan lost, dude. Dylan lost. He got rear naked choked in the second round. I don't know how this is still going on. Should have subbed him what he did, base. Canada's on my travel list. Hopefully I can time it with watching Canucks. Yes, come to Vancouver Island and Vancouver. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Brian? What is up from me and British are going to Indiana next month to meet Demetrius and Ferguson. Let's fucking go. Brian, one of the OG subscribers of the channel, was subscribed to the channel before we even were at 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to Brian and Brittany. Good to always see you guys in the live chat. How was the last APFC event? You sent me some pictures and it looked like an awesome time. Some things. I'm no fucking mechanic, but I've had various used cars that in college and before college where I was too poor or just didn't want to pay for mechanic work. So I can work on stuff to a certain point where I go, okay, this is way out of my realm of knowledge. One arm choke is crazy. LFA, PFC, Fury, and Cage Warriors. Mega Chat, another one. Oh my God, Justin with the $5 donation. Used tire shop is the way to go, my man. Always, always. That or if Costco has sales, because Costco is basically a used tire shop. But thank you, Justin, man. Dude, Justin, you've been donating on like every fucking stream too, man. So like, thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Justin and also Big Red, longtime subscribers of the channel as well, and members. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, all donos going into fixing my fucking car. So thank you guys. Or a new one if it's unfixable. But we're hoping that it's fixable. Thank you so much, Dylan, Justin. We had 2 Dylans actually donate here today as well. Thank you guys. And I didn't forget about you in the clutch. Coming in clutch as always, my man. Thank you guys. Seriously. Alex F. I only speak English and French, my man. Tanks and military stuff in Metallica? No. The Canucks riots. This is Sean Costco, by the way. Forgot I have to wait 2 weeks before changing my name again. I knew it was you. I knew it was you because of your profile picture. I didn't even read your name, and I knew it was you, Sean Cosgrove, which, by the way, big shout to Sean Cosgrove. Rampage Jackson's former roommate in Mexico. I am the tank. Dorkmaster 94. So why the name change? This BKFC fight is a crazy mismatch. Didn't even start. But where they find this guy? You're a YouTube mechanic. Steve Banks. Last APFC was fire, bro. God, I gotta make my way out there. Well, I need a fucking car now. But by the way, yeah, next week I will be there. LFA 193. Speaking of live events, Brian, I will be at the Mystic Lake Casino, Minnesota event at Prior Lake, baby. Lasted 20 seconds at Activate. Damn. So I will be at the next LFA event, which is crazy. It's next week because our boy Steve Asplin and Goozy Hines will be fighting. So unfortunately, this fight was canceled because Adames was injured on her way to the fight. I hope it wasn't like a car accident or anything like that. which I was very excited to see that matchup because Kendra McIntyre has some steam, has some helium based on that last fight. All right. But yeah, there's some really good heavyweight fights on the Minnesota card. Main card anyways. UFC Invitational 7 is on 2. Is that a rerun though? Because I thought the UFC Fight Pass Invitational 8 was the one coming up. I could be wrong. Good to see you, by the way, Hayden. Lasted 20 seconds. Right. Man, BKFC always has mismatches. It's so annoying. I understand, like, I get annoyed of it too, but at least you get to see some highlights. I think the reason is because, like, it's a brutal sport and they do a lot of shows, right? Like sometimes weekly. And it's like there's only so many guys who are going to sign up who have fight experience, right? Like there's just only so many out there who are like, yeah, I'll do that, but I've actually had fight experience, so I want to get paid. BKFC can come in and just pay guys pretty much off the street, a lot of amateur boxers, not pay them much and fill in their cards, right? I really like the Fight Pass Invitationals, by the way. I like the EBI rules. The tribe which owns Mystic Lake makes bank, from what I hear, like 1 million each per year. I think there's only like 250 members. It's a small community. Yeah, it's a small community. Super nice though. I went to one of the restaurants out there that was like family owned, and then like the homies at the gas station across from Mystic Lake was great. Hey Sean, do you want to come, by the way? Hoppy might be there, Mateo might be there, my roommate and I are going. There's tickets still available on Ticketmaster. Ilcat hating on the most hype fight on the card is hilarious. There's one fight on BKFC I'm kind of interested in. Howard Davis versus James Brown should be good. Wonder if GSP is going to do a UFC invitational still. Remember there was that rumor that he was going to do it against Nick Diaz? All right. Next fight. The fighters are making their walkouts now, guys, so we'll highlight them here in a moment. Fuck, I should have set up the stream for the Thai fight. Maybe I still have time to do it. With how many fights on this card are falling through. I mean, shit. Had a face-off with Pettis pick. It's cool now. They all know us really well. Going to APFC 16. Then in Milwaukee. Oh, nice. Or in Indiana, then in Milwaukee. Yeah, because you're at almost every single one, which is cool. It's a rerun. Okay. No, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. I mean, I remember streaming 7. That's the only reason why I was like, are you sure it's live? Because they were just advertising the new one coming up. 8. Thomson win 100%. What's up, Deddy? Good to see you. Jay versus Isha Ryzen rules once they reach 20K subs. I mean, I think Jay's bigger than me, but if it's Ryzen rules, open weight, baby. Shane's got Thomson for this one. What's up, Joshua? I think she's happy. She's getting paid. You should 135 for row 1, 250 to sit touching cage, meet, and kick it with everyone. That's actually not bad. That's around what like LFA prices are for like right around the cage. Forgot to say, I'm not boxing anyone. Opponent pulled down and out, could maybe find a replacement. You were saying that he pulled out. That sucks. I know you were training. James Brown, hey. He trains New Wave, so he'd be good. Trains the same people Gordon Ryan trains with. 4-3-1, what a poopy record. Wins already over. I get my schedule for my new job soon. I'm probably working Friday to Monday. I think so. Probably can. Hey, fair enough. Well, they come to Minnesota like 3 times a year, so we got to go one of these times. I think RWS tomorrow morning. Yeah, RWS tomorrow morning. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No idea, Leon. This is mixed martial arts, right? So it either could be really quick or it could be dragged on depending on if the fights go the distance or not. People always ask me that. And again, no, I'm not ripping on you by any means, Leon, but like people always ask me like, when does the main event start? It's like, there is no start time, guys. This is mixed martial arts. If this fight and the next two go the distance, it's going to be longer than if this fight and the next two are knockouts, right? But there's two more fights after this. They haven't started yet, Andrew, or I'd be given play-by-play. 16-year age gap, kind of wild. 2 opponents now. Damn, dude. Tank doesn't have a job? Dude, I thought he worked. All right, let's highlight these next 2 fighters. Isaac Thomson against Israel Delgado. 4-3 as a pro for Delgado. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. $38 of age, like the chat was saying, 16-year difference here. 2 KO, TKO, 0 submission, 2 decisions. 0-1 in Bellator, 1-0 in LFA. Like I said, 2-fight win streak. You beat a 3-0 guy via doctor stoppage. And a 7-5 guy at LFA 178. So hasn't fought in a little while. As an amateur, he went 1-2-1, no contest. 38 likes already. Thank you guys for liking. If you haven't liked the video already, smash that like button. Let's try to get to 50 by the end of the stream. Sorry I didn't add a poll question to this one. Isaac Thomson, 22 years of age, Australian, out of Sacramento. He's part of Uriah Faber's team. Alpha male there, 4-1 as a pro. He did lose his last fight. He's the big favorite at -500. Shane, I'm also going to go with him to win this one. 4 KO, TKO, 0 submissions, 2 decisions, 3-2 in LFA. Split decision loss in his last fight against 7-3 guy, which honestly, Santana's actually pretty good. Beat a 6-2, 8-4, 6-3. Damn, he's had a good record on the rise here for being still relatively new to mixed martial arts as a pro. Beat Trent Miner on the amateur scene too. Damn. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, I'm going with Isaac Thomson as well. Tom should have this easy. Yeah, it's now the meme is like everything that like the Afghani fans say in the stream. Show me the fight. Is this motherfucker just gonna talk? Is now the meme of the chat. Tom should have this easy. Yup. Take him real good. Hyder and Mill in Delgado's corner. I saw that. I saw him on the walkout. Leon, thanks, brother. Diaz is my BJJ instructor. No way. Cool, man. Well, hey, stick around. We'll be calling the fight. Your second opponent broke his ribs in sparring. Man, that's some bad luck. When was the fight supposed to go down? Pretty soon here, right? I know this month. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Well, even if it's not this month, I hope you get another boxing fight soon. Right hand by Thomson. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry if I missed any of your comments. Just comment them again. We got a pretty active chat here tonight, and I want to make sure to show you all some love. Sorry, I'll unmod both of you and Hank. That way, if you guys are beefing with anybody in the chat, you can just block them. I've been lazy about it, Idaho. When will Jubilee fight? There you go. Bro wants to be a civilian. He knows the lore. He knows the lore. How was your Friday, by the way? The man, the myth, the legend, Idaho Skatesman. By the way, if you want to see Idaho Skatesman talk about his experience at One Championship 168, go check out the last Rush City fight show. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Dude, I literally wasn't in the Discord for like 2 days. I go back in the Discord and Hank's literally beefing with someone in the Discord. Mind you, I didn't read all the chat, so I can't really like blame either or. I was just like, oh man. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock and a nice takedown there by Thomson. He is in half guard. They've got to try to at least posture up a little bit. But Thomson, bunch of pressure on him here, trying to pass guard. Trying to control that right arm of Thomson. Here's Delgado as he scrambles. Pretty good. Got a skating today. Been playing Minecraft. I've actually never played that. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. A lot of the... I mean, I used to work in like child and youth care, and all the kids, all the kids used to play it. 3 minutes on the clock. He called you about the beef. I was like, oh, cool. I can't keep track of all the beefs, man. 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Thomson. Thomson, not Thompson. Glad you got a skate in today, though, man. Actually, you know what's crazy, Idaho? My new client, Terry Ryan, the podcast that I produce now, Tales with TR, he's in Idaho for a like special event, special hockey event. He actually used to play for the ECHL Boise team. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. What are they called? The Steelheads or something? 2 minutes and 14 seconds missing with his 1-2 combo. There was Thomson. Low kick by Thomson. Delgado kicked Thomson low. He tried to pull the prayer and be like, I'm good, I'm good. Delgado also tried to go high there in that sequence, and Thomson going, no, we're good, we're good. 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. We're supposed to happen next week, but if I can't get an opponent in the next couple of days, it'll probably do a couple BJJ grapples and maybe a kickboxing fight. Hey, you gotta make your money. You gotta keep active there. Hopefully you do get the fight, though. Hopefully you do get the fight. You got a busy schedule coming up this fall. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. We're back at it. Front kick by Thomson. Outside low kick by Thomson. Thomson pretty good at going in and out of the pocket. A nice right hand by Thomson. Delgado went in for a right leg kick. Was a little off balance there, and Thomson tagged him with the right hand. Up kick there by Delgado. Thomson trying to enter his guard there. Good little scrambler by Delgado, but Thomson ends up getting the body lock back up to their feet. Idaho versus Hank Muay Thai. Lego Fortnite. I played Lego Star Wars when I was a kid. Oh, nice kick there by Delgado when I was like 10. Played Lego Star Wars. You don't even know, man. I get calls like every day. Love his dedication to the podcast, but damn. Once he gets a job, he'll realize that, oh yeah, it's actually hard to do this stuff all the time. But no, the dedication is fucking awesome. I tell him that all the time. I respect the grind. 54 seconds on the clock. And each of them jockeying for position there in the clinch to try to get the takedown. Thomson pushing Delgado up against the cage here. Only has one right underhook. 34 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice takedown there by Thomson. Been getting back into Guitar Hero. Shit is fun as fuck. I think I played that when I was like early high school, I think. I remember some people were like, "Oh, I'm a rock band type of gamer," and other people were like, "No, I'm Guitar Hero." I had them both. Actually, no way. My friend had Rock Band. I had Guitar Hero. Looking for the back of Delgado right now is Thomson, but final seconds of this round. He's not going to get there. Back up to the feet, and that is it for the first round. But yeah, honestly, Idaho Skatesman, I actually just thought he worked from home. Because I was like, he must only work from home if he has time to keep up with more than even me. in MMA and pop culture and everything. Got you. Davey with a nice early knockout and then gets another in BKFC. Where's Delgado's man strength, right? Yes, the Steelheads. I heard the games are fun to go to. They do it at the same place as the Front Street fights. Oh, nice. Dude, ECHL is awesome. Way more fights than actual hockey. Ref hates cool moments. Man, you need to get back into skating. Dude, honestly, I have a rink right outside, like at the public park near my house, but it was so warm last winter that the city didn't even flood it. Howard Davis with 3 knockdowns, and it's over. He walked 3 of his opponents and was pick 'em odds. It's a grind to get back in, no pun intended. Yeah, I never broken. Actually, no, that's I broke my collarbone skateboarding and my hand.
Let's get it on!
Round 2. But it wasn't even at the skate park. It was trying to race a longboard down a hill, and I was winning, and then I wobbled, and then I got fucked up. I was also very drunk. It was one of the first times I ever drank, too. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Hang it at the size advantage. Hedge your bets. You have to get used to constantly falling to skate. Yep. It's kind of the same with like mountain biking. Like you're going to get fucked up. You're going to crash. You got to just learn that that's part of it. And try to learn try to learn from what you did wrong there, or like just keep practicing the same trick, move or jump. 4 minutes on the clock. Swing and a miss with that right hand by Thomson. I've been playing video games recently. I've been watching Supernatural. I'm on season 14. Yeah, you're grinding through it, Shane. Am I on drugs? Nope. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You skate with my brother. All I could do is ollie while they were doing their flips and shit. Yeah, my cousin was sponsored in high school and sponsored by... Oh, nice right hand by Delgado. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Not quite a Superman, but like if he had a little bit more room, it would have been a Superman punch. Nice low kick by Thomson. But no, my cousin was sponsored by two... Oh, nice step in left hook by Thomson. My cousin was sponsored by 2 local skate shops, and then when he went and did tournaments in the States, DC sponsored him, which was really cool. And this was like in the mid-2000s, so like that was a big deal to be sponsored by DC. 3 minutes on the clock. Probably going to do 2 grapples before the end of the month, and probably kickboxing and boxing in October, maybe. Dude, I fucking respect how active you are. That's awesome. Last 2 games I played are Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think Thomson is getting the better shots, but Thomson definitely won the first round. This second round is still a little bit of a toss-up, to be honest, as Delgado's landing some big shots as he just landed a right hand there on Thomson. First round, Thomson. Second round, undetermined yet, as we're 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock, hands. Absolutely. 2 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. I know Idaho doesn't consider it a sport, but it's a hell of a sport. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. One of the hardest sports. Wow. Hey, well, you know we got you got our support, my man. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Nice left hand by Delgado. They're just trading shot for shot here in the second round. Thomson won the first round. Like I said, Hounds, this second round, very up in the air, but we have 2 minutes left. 1 minute 56 seconds. I did a small hike yesterday morning in a place called Bray Head. It's beautiful, especially at 8 in the morning. God, I got to make my way out to your neck of the woods, man, because that's what I want to do hiking. I want to do hiking and drinking there. Left and a right by Thomson. Not necessarily together. Hike, then drink. Hike, then drink. Nice 1-2 by Thomson. Thomson with the right hand. Delgado got to keep his hands up, dude. Like, his guard is so low. Yeah, I'm stoked. I did BMX before mountain biking when I was younger and lighter, although I'm not that heavy right now. I loved BMXing. When I was a kid, you could just fucking launch yourself. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice 4-punch combo. Oh, and oh my God. Thomson with the 4-punch combo, 2 to the body, ending with the right hand. He went body, left, right. And Thomson with the right hand again. Thomson just hurt Delgado. Thomson went for the high kick there, and Delgado ducked under, but Thomson hurting him here. Delgado crouching on the ground, turtling up. Delgado landing some big shots on him. Thomson, big shots on Delgado here. And instead of actually, honestly, Thomson probably should have kept throwing shots, but instead he pushes Delgado into the cage here. It looked like for a second Thomson was just trying to get his back here, and it looks like he is going to get his back here, but honestly, he should just keep throwing punches because Delgado's hurt. Delgado's hurt. 31 seconds on the clock. He's not going to have enough time to get a submission here. And now Delgado's looking to get back up to his feet. Thomson looking to take the back here. Don't know why Thomson didn't just commit to throwing strikes there, especially with only 30 seconds left on the clock, but now he's throwing strikes there, but blocked by Delgado. Now looking for the rear naked choke. Can Thomson end this here? I think Delgado's going to get out of this round. I think Thomson kind of fumbled the bag there a little bit by not just committing to those shots and finishing the fight here, but continuing to try to scramble away as Delgado, but he's going to get out of this round. Final seconds of this round. And that is it for the second round. Damn, man. Thomson could have finished the round. I am convinced, or finished the fight. I am convinced Thomson could have finished the fight. I am convinced Thomson could have finished the fight there. Now, again, maybe he was getting tired and he just wanted to push him up against the cage so that Delgado wouldn't grapple. Totally understand that. But man. I'm watching LFA, Roberto. I'm watching LFA. I used to have rollerblades. I have plates to grind on, and I'd go to the skate park. I remember that, Shane. I remember that you actually destroyed your brakes going down Calder. The ocean's right beside, and people were swimming in the cold-ass water. It's supposed to be great for you. Yeah, dude, I used to live on the West Coast, and I used to swim in the ocean in the winter. I think Raul's friend's going to say, Raul, you want a big UFC card? My screen is not purple. Is my screen purple, guys? Grinding on rollerblades is way easier than on a skateboard. I don't even know who that is. Is he an MMA fighter? Oh, the more country. I don't even know who that is, dude. Oh, the Dolphins football player? Round 3.
Let's get it all.
I didn't, dude. I try and fight a couple times per month. Longest I've gone without fighting or grappling was 4 months. Attaboy. No, Patches O'Neal doesn't. No days off. What's up, Hernan? Is Hank at LFA or he's streaming LFA? 4 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock? 4 months because I broke my wrist in Muay Thai. That's right. You were saying that. So yeah, by the way, Thomson up 2 rounds. The second round was close until he hurt Delgado and almost finished him. Thomson hurt him to the body. He went defensive. Yeah, on DAZN. Oh, nice right and left by Delgado. Or wherever you get your UFC pay-per-views. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm going to see Little White next Saturday. Nice, dude. So you can tell he gets no ass because you know how to finish. 3 minutes, 34 seconds. Nice left hand by Delgado, but then a counter right and a left by Thomson. He walks Delgado back. They reset at center. Body kick there by Thomson. It's back to normal. Not purple. Yeah, is he a quarterback? Again, I don't follow the NFL, guys. 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. There's no fighting in football, so it just doesn't interest me. Hank is at the LFA event. That's so awesome. That's so cool. So Hank going to LFA this weekend. I'm going to LFA next weekend. There we go. We are junkies. That's super cool. How pissed off do you think he is that Thomson didn't get the finish there? I bet he's smashing chairs like Jay in the audience right now. I wish I was at LFA. Man, where's the killer instinct? No, I didn't. I only watched 30 minutes of the show, but I'll definitely check. I'm definitely going to check it out. I think it's my YouTube going bonkers. Yeah, I got some new lights, but they're not purple. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Actually, it's funny. These lights I bought a year ago, and I just didn't take them out of my car. But because I was working on my car today, I was like, oh, I should probably just take these out. Thomson with the takedown. Thomson in the top position. In that modified half guard, side control, knees planted. My TV showed YouTube with the purple tint. Once I had to do a hard reset on my TV, then it worked. Thinking with a fight companion RWS. Attaboy. I've done one in Thailand and then the 2 Japanese cards. They're fun. I have to fucking stay up late tonight working. So like, I just don't want to get up early for RWS tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. But when I am up and you're streaming, I'm definitely going to hop in your live chat. The roles will be reversed here. Probably not, because Deep is at 5 a.m. on Sunday. So I'm going to do Deep. 1 minute and 25 seconds, which honestly, I'm more excited for Deep than I am even for UFC. Tomorrow morning, the Leprechaun. Or 4 a.m. my time, 5 a.m. Eastern is Deep. How do you rate live combat sports events, Isha? I hear different things and never went to an event. Oh, dude, live sports is the best way to consume sports. Or I should take that back. Live sports is always a great experience. I hate baseball. I think it's a joke of a sport, personally. Sorry to the baseball fans in the live chat. But it's just, again, I like fighting, so like me watching baseball is horrendous. But going to a live baseball game, love the experience. Love the atmosphere. I love the experience of live sports. Going to a live fight event, especially one like the regionals, that's LFA, which, by the way, Thomson's still in the top position here in half guard, just kind of laying on Delgado here. Going to one in a casino or a theater or a like music hall or something like that has more of like an intimate setting, like maybe 2,000 people, 3,000 people at most. So awesome, dude. So awesome. I love going to LFA events. It just reminds me of, by the way, in the full guard of Delgado now in the final 10 seconds of the fight. It reminds me of like the old school UFC events at like the MGM Grand and things like that. And that is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. I love it, dude. I love it. Even if some of the fights don't deliver, the experience, the atmosphere is amazing. And you always have like friends and family of the local fighters on the card who are sitting around you, hooting and hollering. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then if you're at a casino, you can bet on them. He did on Twitter before the show. I think weekly DAZN at 5 p.m., but could be daily. A little fucked up right now. I thought RDS was on YouTube, for fuck's sake, saying buying DAZN. Oh, I think it's it might be on YouTube for Canadians. Metallica fan. Again, I don't know. In the States, it's on DAZN. But check Kaposa. I think he gave both links. Who's all taking Marab? I think it's on YouTube. Just can't remember what channel. Yeah, so Kaposa, if guys go on Kaposa, his website, he has both links. He has the DAZN link and the YouTube link. That's gambling, baby. Yes. It's like some Thai channel on YouTube. Yeah, I think Kaposa has it linked. Looking forward to KSW and Bellator tomorrow. Also, Wow FC on the side. That is true. I will have KSW up on screen and Bellator up on screen, but I'll be calling KSW. That's gambling, babies all over Marav. That is true. Them fights in the dugouts. I shouldn't have said it was a joke of a sport because it's not. It's been around for a while. It's just, again, like, if there's no fights, and this is just a personal bias thing, right? Like, I'm not saying that I'm right and that you guys are wrong, anything like that. It's just, if there's no fights, I really don't care. I support the CFL because somebody has to. I've gone to one MLB game, a fly ball went under my seat, but the people behind me got it. So, Shane, I used to go to Vancouver Canadians games all the time. They're a AAA feeder team to the Blue Jays, and they're in Vancouver. And the experience is awesome, but I always leave 7th inning once I'm done drinking beer and eating ballpark food. 30-27 Thomson, yeah, it has to be. I've gone to a couple MLS games too, and it's a good experience. And Isaac Thomson wins unanimous decision. He's now 7-2. I've only been to watch Liverpool play football one time. It was great. I bet that would be amazing, man. Like, I like going to live football. I like going to live soccer games. My dad is a huge soccer fan. So, like, whenever I watch soccer, it's with my dad, so it's enjoyable. Honestly, my dad's a big football fan too. So whenever I watch football with my dad, I just like hanging out with my old man watching sports. That's what we do. But like, I don't follow it, right? Metallica fan, it's also on where you get your UFC pay-per-views, wink, wink, and nudge, nudge as well. 30-27 to Vasa for sure. There you go, doing God's work. I found it. It's called Work Point Official. Renato versus Buddy over 1.5, right? I think so, yeah. Let me quickly bring him up on screen and we'll do the rundown. I would imagine so. Because their last fight... Well, actually, he beat Daniel Compton, who's an 8-2 guy, in via KO TKO. What round was that in? Anyways, let me just bring it up on screen and we'll go through it here. Like, both have finishing ability. Just voided McIntyre on the slip officially. Yeah, that's. I hope they rebook her soon, man. Imagine being beside Eddie Alvarez' wife screaming, Eddie! It was canceled, Raul. It was canceled. Her opponent got injured on the way to the venue, apparently. One reason I wish I lived in the States is the combat sports events. There's fuck all in Canada. Well, there's fuck all in Canada because there's not many big cities in Canada, right? Like, there's a lot in Toronto. There's a lot in Vancouver. There's a lot in Calgary. But there's just not anywhere else. There's a lot in Edmonton. There's just not anywhere else. That's just the one thing about sports in general in the States, right? There's just more people, thus more sports. Hey, Hybrid Nation, good to see you again, buddy. Hey, LFA, I fought there multiple times. Got knocked the fuck out last time by Mitbeck. Oral by. I'll come back one day. Google Hayward, Hybrid Charles, that's me. I live in Vale. LFA comes to Vale in October. Are you fighting on that card in October? Are you fighting on that card in October? Dude, I remember you. I know you're a fighter, Hybrid Nation. We've talked in the chat before. When's your next fight? Do you have one booked? Hayward, Hybrid Charles. Good to see you as always, man. It's so cool when we actually have fighters come hang with us in the live chat here. Hell yeah, man. 16 submission wins. Let's fucking go, bro. Yeah, you fought 4 times in LFA, 10 in Extreme Knockout, 2-2 in Sparta Sports Entertainment, and 3 times in Hero Fighting Championship. Dude, fucking rights, man. Dude, no joke. We literally streamed that Oral By fight. Beat Art Petrosian via triangle choke the same time or earlier that same year. Fucking rights, man. Hope you get a fight soon, and we'll definitely be covering it, dude. Just keep me posted. Just wanted to check the beef Tommy Boy used to be in this chat a bit. Yeah, he still pops in the chat every now and then. Yes, I watched the documentary on it. I knew a little bit about it before, but I watched that Netflix documentary about it. I think Shane, it was either Shane or my cousin who told me about it originally. My cousin played pro basketball and also played NCAA. Hands who won? Isaac Thomson, unanimous decision. Tennis is, I actually really love tennis, to be honest, which is funny because there's no fighting in tennis, but I don't watch it much anymore. But I went through a phase in college where, like, I was watching tennis all day, all night. I skipped classes. I almost failed a class because I was watching so much tennis. I hope so. So they did KSW Epic earlier this year, and it was amazing. So they had Pride rules, Vale Tudo rules, and Ryzen rules all in the same card. 3-2 in picks, thanks to Thomson. What's up, the Striking Ace? Again, I already told you, Raul, it was canceled. Yeah, BKFC on right now as well. And Fury FC Amateur Series. I'm hoping Buddy's experience can keep him up over 1.5. Dude, I'm so far behind in chat right now. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go head-to-head for the last 2 to go for the tie. I'm not booked yet, but maybe October 25th. Nice. That no contest should have been a win. I got busted for having weed in my system. That's ridiculous. Okay, well then it's a win. It's a win, baby. Is this Combat Sports Anonymous? What's up, Denial? BKFC card was great. Here for the rest of the LFA card now. Yes. Hey, always vibing here. Always great to see you. Good to see you as well, Austin Malley. HG made dude eat every word, Archer. That's cool. Hybrid actually fought against Oral By. I got Valente to finish my 2-leg with Thomson. Hey, what's up, Haley Reyes? Good to see you. Hybrid's a killer with the subs. And King Mo boxing tonight. I think it was tonight. BKC featured fight, co-main and all main ended in the first round. Oh, he pulled out. Wow. He pulled out. Good to see you, Haley. There's so many cards on tonight. In the granite. $5 donation. What the fuck? I still have to get in. I keep telling In the Granite I'm going to call him or text him, and then I keep other shit in the Granite. No joke, brother. And I know you're just going to make it's all good. No joke. Every intention to do so last night and today. When it rains, it pours. I've had some bad luck with my fucking car, and I was working on it, and it was a shit day and night yesterday. But I will message you back after this, and if we have time to jump on a quick call, we will. If not, Sunday, we'll mark a time. We'll fucking connect. No more me putting it to the side. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, my man. And I've been seeing you start to rebrand some stuff on your channel, so happy to and excited to maybe be a part of that and help. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. In the Granite, by the way, did picks earlier today. Guys, I'm so behind in chat. I won't have enough time to catch up. Well, I'm going to try to catch up, but I got to highlight these next two fighters. If I miss anything, just comment it again. Randall, Wallace, Braveheart, 20-10-1 as a pro. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. He's the underdog here at 36 years of age. And my stream froze. Did everybody else's stream freeze on Fight Pass? 9 KO TKOs, 9 submissions, 2 decisions. 0-2 or 0-1 in Bellator, 1-0 in LFA, 0-1 on Contender Series. Lost to Kurmagomedov. All right, we're back here now. Lost to Kurmagomedov. No shame in that, ladies and gentlemen. No shame in that at all. And before then was on a 4-fight win streak in Uriah Faber's A1 Combat, beating some decent opponents as well. Looking at his opponent, Renato Valente. 10-6 as a pro, minus 165. He is the favorite, 32 years of age. Will do In the Granite. Will do. Thank you so much for your patience. 32 years of age out of MMA or King's MMA. So pretty good gym. 3 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 3 decisions. 3-3 in LFA, 1-0 in Bellator, 0-1 in ACB. Okay, so he's fought some pretty good promotions. It's had quite a bit of canceled bouts, though, in the last 4 years. Being 8-2 guy in his last fight, though. Knocked him out in the second round. And it's only really lost. I mean, Josh Frem, whatever. But still, on the regional scene, Josh Frem was pretty good. He lost to him. Lost to Bekoyev, who was good. Yeah, he's only really lost to decent opponents, and he's beaten a lot of good opponents as well. I actually like his resume, man. For how many losses he has, like the losses were against legit opponents, and he's only been knocked out twice. I'm going with Buddy, man. I don't know why it says Randall here when his name is Buddy fucking Wallace. We're going with Buddy. We're going with Buddy. Going with the underdog here. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Thank you for sharing that picture with me, by the way. Hybrid Nation got Nick Diaz minus the suspension. Welterweight, hybrid, right? That's what Tapology says. Coach Granite in the house. Yes, sir. Denial HD made me a little bit of cash. Everyone was doubting him. Yo, that's gambling, baby. Stop, man. Guys, don't block him. Fairtech fight is on right now. Wondering if I should do a fight companion. I know you're joking, but not everyone, most people who know you might be joking, but like I don't want anybody new or who doesn't know your humor to think that to think that they should block him, because we don't want to block him. Fired up. I was gonna jump on it after this. I might keep this stream going or fire up another one. We'll see. But if you're doing it, I'll just jump in your chat. There's a Lessie boxing promotion, Combat FC, 8 Fusion Fight League, so much. Yeah, thank you, Granite. At Range HG is best in weight class, but Champ's smothering style just makes it hard for him to work. Yeah, if you want to do it, then I won't. So yeah, you should do it. Buddy looks in horrible shape than usual. He doesn't look in great shape, but I just thought that maybe he did. Actually, he looked in way better shape in his last fight. Should be closer than the odds suggest. Past my bedtime. Buddy Wallace missed weight. I don't like that. Yeah, he weighed in at 189. I'm with you on Buddy. I love an underdog. Renato KO 2-3. They're next. I got Valente. All right, round 1.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, but don't you smoke as well? 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Front kick by Wallace. Iced coffee time. Let's go. We need more MMA and boxing cards. I got Valente. Yeah, Skate, if you fire that shit up, I'll send everybody there. Because I didn't set up a stream for it. I didn't have enough time. I was just gonna stay live and watch it, but fuck, might as well just hang out in your chat. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. The weed, bro. Not to move to Cincinnati gym at Glover's gym. Seen him in prayer training videos a few times. Oh shit. So he went from Kings to Shara. Damn. 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Again, thank you in the ground for the donation, man. You are far too kind. Metallica fan James Hatfield also lives in Vail, Colorado. Lead singer Metallica. He came to a tournament I threw supporting his AA buddy. Yo, I just saw Metallica in Minnesota recently in Minneapolis. Oh, nice combo there by Valente. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice step back right by Valente. Buddy just took that right hand. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Buddy swinging and missing with the 1-2, but lands the low kick. Oh, a nice step back left by Valente. Front kick by Wallace. Wallace, with the teep there, tried to land the left hand. But yeah, those Fairtex Muay Thai cards are fucking awesome, man. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay, Bill Clinton. What do you guys think of the lighting? I changed the lighting around in the room here. Does it look better? 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I feel like it's not as like I replaced the light bulbs and got some different lighting so that it's a little bit more warmer versus just like white light, because I have like puck lighting in my room. So I tried to change it up. Hockey from home made it seem like it was bad, but looks brighter. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Lighting looks perfect. Okay, sweet. Because yeah, I have like puck lights in my office that are just face down. So I actually turned those off and actually got some better lighting. I have 2 different lamps now. Trying to balance it out a little bit more because it... Oh, nice counter right by Valente. Nice 2-punch combo there on the back foot. Oh, right hand by Buddy Wallace, and Wallace with the left hand, forcing Valente to clinch. Damn, that was a big shot. Okay, it looks better. Sick. I didn't have time to test it. I just fired it up and started streaming. So I was like, I hope it looks good. 1 minute and 40. Looks good. All right. Thanks, guys. I won't move it because I was going to maybe like test out like different spots, but it looks like it's good where it is. 1 minute and 27 seconds. I'm in my basement right now. It's the darkest one, but I like it. 1 minute and 22. Nice, Leprechaun. You changed lighting away. Go back to when stream started. I noticed. I mean, I didn't change it during the stream. I've been streaming with these new lights this whole time. Good. I'm glad it's good. I'm glad it's good. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in this position here. High kick, swinging and miss by Wallace. 45. Tomorrow morning, buddy. 35 seconds. Didn't have time today. Tomorrow morning, I'll get them done. 25 seconds. I promise. Oh, big left hand by Valente. Drop Wallace here. Valente looking for the finish here. Looking for the finish here. Hammer fist in full mount, or hammer fist in full guard. Hammer fist in full guard. Trying to grab that neck to pull him down here is Buddy Wallace. Nice job passing into half guard here, but the first round is about to end here. Big left hands back up to his feet. Are both of these fighters. Valente looking for one more shot. High kick by Valente right at the end of the round, and that will do it for the first round. Wallace survives after getting dropped, ladies and gentlemen. Valente actually had that killer instinct in him. You sure you were really good at this streaming? I always enjoy the streams here, so thanks. Hey! Appreciate that, Robert, and it's always great having you in the live chat, man. Thank you, guys. And thank you, sir. Yeah, I said you looked darker when I started. Wallace done. What a shot. Happy Friday the 13th. Wallace needs a map and a 5-hour energy. Who will win? The Renato. Valente won the first round. Who win, Aziz or Filipe? Neither of them have fought yet. Neither of them have fought yet. They're coming up next, Jose. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Not gonna lie, Shane. I should have did a little bit of research here, and if I'd known Buddy Wallace missed weight, I probably would have picked Valente, but you know what? He's swinging here. He got hit with another big shot by Valente. Front kick attempt by Wallace. With all my boxing bags and stuff, so there's zero sunlight in here. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Body kick there by Wallace. I think Valente did land a left hand. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. I think Valente is going to win this one. Well, I mean, I picked Wallace to win in the beginning, but right now, I mean, Valente almost finished him in the first round, so we'll see. Thank you, Haley Reyes. It's always great having you here too, man. How was your week, by the way? Hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend here. Start to the fight weekend. Outside low kick by Valente. That was a big shot. 3 minutes, 51 seconds. Continuing to walk forward here is Wallace. Trying to pressure Valente, but Valente seems comfortable on the back foot there. Oh, just missed with that counter right hand was Valente. Low kick by Valente. Three minutes and 26. Oh, a nice body kick by Wallace. Wallace swinging a miss with his left and right as he was pressuring Valente up against the cage here. Now looks like Wallace is trying to go for a takedown. Can't get that right leg, but he might commit to that left single leg. Great job defending it here by Valente. A knee to the body here by Wallace. Wallace with the right underhook. Couldn't get the takedown. 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Closer round, but the better shots have come from Valente. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's fucking go, Idaho. Dude, yeah, I love the Fairtex fight shows, and I love how it's like, oh, counter right by Wallace. Valente fell to the ground, but it was a little bit more because he was off balance, not because he was rocked, but that was a good shot. Oh, step back left, dude. Those step back shots by Valente have been money. I've liked, hell yeah, dude. I've liked from what, oh, Wallace landed some big shots on Valente. Valente might be hurt a little bit. Good head movement by Wallace, dodging those counter shots, and they touch gloves. This is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Some good dirty boxing there by Wallace. Oh, Wallace with a counter left. Valente with a counter left. I honestly, I'm not going to lie. Skatesman, my man, my friend, I've enjoyed the last few Fairtex cards more than the RWS cards. The last Fairtex fight that we covered was absolute savagery. It was amazing. 1 minute and 46 seconds on the clock. Oh, and there's a cut on the head of Valente. Valente with the setback left hook. Bro, these guys are just going to war right now. This is amazing. 1 minute and 32 seconds on the clock. Great weed. Looking forward to see Sugar get his ass kicked tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more excited for KSW and Deep. But UFC should be fun, man. Pay-per-views are always fun. Especially with the Mexican Independence Day and everything they're putting into the Sphere production. Oh, nice left hand by Wallace. Wallace with a double left jab. Valente's getting tired. Valente lands a 1-2, but Valente very much on the back foot here. Almost running away like Chelsea Chandler. Dirty boxing here. Each of them throwing uppercuts in the clinch. This is amazing. 1 minute on the clock. They're each tired here. Counter right by Valente. Counter right by Wallace. Wallace with a 1-2. Wallace was going to win back this round. Wallace with a knee in the tie clinch. If Wallace keeps up for the next 45 seconds, he's going to win this round, and it's going to be 1-1 going into the third. Right elbow by Wallace. Wallace continuing to pressure Valente. Oh my God, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Short left elbow by Wallace. Yeah, Wallace is outstriking Valente. They said 35-28 with 23 seconds left in this third round. Right hand by Valente. I mean, Valente has been on the back foot most of this fight. And this, even though Wallace has thrown just some laboring shots and maybe not the most polished shots, he's still pressuring him. He's still pushing forward. Step back left by Valente. And that is it for the second round. What a second round. Dude, what a fight. They're both fucking gassed though, bro. But it's 1-1, dude. It is a 1-1. Valente winning the first round. Wallace winning the second round. Man, this is a scrap. What a scrap, ladies and gentlemen. What a scrap. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let's go, Salvik. Let's go. We picked the overweight underdog here. And I mean, fuck Shane and my beer bet. You need these two, right, Shane? Let's go. I think it's tied going into the third. Renato, Valente winning round 1. Wallace winning round 2. Round 3 is about to begin. And you got the over 1.5. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. And Wallace getting the crowd going. All right. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. 1-1, yep. Oh, left hand by Valente. Oh, Valente might have broke his foot. Apparently it's swollen like a balloon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, his right foot is... Oh my God, there's like a hematoma on his foot. Denada. Bro, his foot might be broken. Dude, what a fight. What a fight, Dylan. 4 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. What a fight. Buddy Wallace, man. Saludos. What's up, Jesus? Yeah, look at the right foot of Valente is fooked. Knees in the clinch here by Wallace. Wallace with a short right elbow. Yeah, Valente's going to have to watch those fingers. Body kick by Wallace, and Valente looking for the takedown, but Wallace ends up defending the takedown. See, these are the fights you want to see go the distance, man. And now Wallace is looking for a takedown of his own. Slam! Takedown by Wallace. Valente was trying to seize up a guillotine here, but he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Just controlling the neck here of Wallace by Valente, but doesn't have the choke cinched in at all. And now Wallace is in the full guard of Valente. Let's see. 3 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Right elbow by Wallace. Sup, hockey? Right elbow. Oh, left hand by Wallace. Good night, hockey. Hope you had a good Friday. Hope you have a good start to your weekend. Yeah, Wallace gonna have to watch his fingers there. Did Wallace just grab the ear of Valente? No, he didn't. Oh, short right elbows by Wallace. Hockey, you're missing out on this fight. It's tremendous. Looking to try to get into full mount and or side control here. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Wallace. I need Climaco to win. I don't speak English. Hey, you're doing a good job with the translator tool, my man. I did. I don't have school on Friday. I went to school just for the event. Nice. Just Spanish, Cristian, Camilo Sanchez, Fonseca. That top of the foot injury, it hurts like a mother flower. That shit's happened to me before. Oof, I've broken some toes, but I've never broken any bones in my foot. Well, I guess toes count, but north or south of the toes, regardless. 1 minute and 38 seconds on the clock. The event was 7-0, I believe, so I could have watched Isha there. He already won. Fonseca, my apologies. Kirby saying Uulu. He hasn't fought yet. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Sorry, Hockey, I'm focusing on the fight right now. I just told you it was a really good fight, so we're going to watch it, all right? One minute and 10 seconds. What's up, you don't know, man? Back up to their feet here. Yeah, shout to Frosh Week, man. Like I said, I don't really remember my Frosh Week, which means I had a lot of fun. 51 seconds on the clock. They separate back to the center of the cage. Bro, what a fight, though. What a fight. What a fight. Next fight. Next fight. Oh, big left by Valente. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. Yes, keeping me safe from Hockey from Home breaking into my house. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. Oh, left and a right by Wallace. 25 seconds left on the clock. Left to the body there by Wallace. Bro, what the fuck, Dylan? 13 seconds left. Wallace is going to win this fight, I think. Wallace is going to win this fight. And Dylan with another donation, bro.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Wallace saying, let's go, let's go. Throwing a kick, trying to land a few more shots here. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
What a fight. And Dylan with another $10 and 28 motherfucking cents donation. Thank you, buddy. That is not one. That is not two, but that is three. Fucking Big Red. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Fucking right. It's Big Red with the 1028. Not once, ladies and gentlemen. Not twice, but 3 times coming in clutch. Speaking of clutch, in the clutch with the $2 donation. The other Dylan with the $2 donation. Justin with the $5 donation. And in the granite with the $5 donation. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Appreciate it. God damn, Dylan. How awesome was this one? How awesome was this one? Dylan, when are you going to an LFA event? When are you going to your next LFA event? I'm going next weekend. I hope there's no way it can be a Wahlberg. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. One more fight. Gonna hold my breath. Wallace won. I think Wallace had to win the second round and had to win the third round. First round went to Valente, no doubt. Unless Valente got a 10-8 in the first round, but I don't think he deserved a 10-8. We're waiting the decision. We don't know yet. We're waiting. Again, Dylan, thank you so much, man. You are seriously far too fucking kind, bro. You are seriously far too kind. Oh, yeah, dude. Buddy Wallace destroyed Renato Valente in the third round. 52 strikes to 13, 69 to 43 in the second round, and only 16 to 39 for Valente in the first. Damn. You know what would be clutch? If there was an LFA event in DC on Friday and a Bellator or PFL event on Saturday. I make my way up to DC and we hit them both up, Dylan. And I know you don't drink, so dinner's on me. Least I can do to fucking return the favor, my man. All right, we're listening in for the decision. 29-28, so that's 2 rounds. Buddy Wallace! Let's go! Honestly, Shane, there's some good underdogs on this card, so I rolled the dice with the 2 that I liked. But honestly, Shane, it's a good thing that I picked this one a little blind, because if I knew that he missed weight, I would have probably gone with Valente. Damn. Buddy Wallace. Wow. Great job by Buddy Wallace, man. That was amazing. That was a scrap if I've ever seen one. That was an absolute scrap if I've ever seen one. And I've seen a lot of scraps. Oh, man. Gave a shout out to his father who passed. Dedicated the fight to him and his sister. And his younger sister. Well, on the broadcast, it was Buddy Wallace. So maybe, I don't know. It's hard to trust Tapology these days. Ooh, I finally just looked at, like, how I'm looking on YouTube. And yeah, this lighting is actually pretty damn good. I'm impressed. Thank you to the $5 lamp. The 2. Oh, it's hard when I stare right at the light. Oh, I'm blind. Oh. Okay, noted. Don't stare right at the lights. Oh my God. Should know that. But by now, I'm 31 years of age. But no, this is way better. Because like I said, I've really, really bright puck lights that shine down on me. And it makes it so the streams have always been really white looking, whereas this one, it's a lot more warm. Although Don Cherry looks very... Well, he's already white as snow. Damn, man. Especially after getting dropped in the first round, too. That was a sick fucking fight. Again, I'm going to give a shout out to everyone who donated here, because you guys have been going above and beyond this stream, and I really, really appreciate it. Especially Dylan, man. Holy fuck, bro. Seriously, man. You are far too kind. Dylan, with not 1, not 2, but 3 installments of $10.28. I love how you add whatever amount of cents you want. You've cracked the code of YouTube, and it's amazing. It's hilarious, and I love it. Thank you in the granite for $5. Thank you, Justin, for $5 as well. Dylan for 2, and of course in the clutch, always coming in clutch. At least I didn't burn the clutch, although I miss having a standard car. I hate having automatic. This is the first and likely only automatic car I will ever have again. Thank you, bro. The leprechaun, what? The leprechaun with the $5 on paper. Dude, whoa, man. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I just saw, I didn't check my phone, but I just got the notification. The leprechaun with the $5 on PayPal. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. I have my Venmo and PayPal, by the way, linked in the chat, guys. If you don't want to donate on YouTube, that's totally fine. I'm never going to ask for donations either, guys. Fuck. Oh, my God, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Sorry about the car. Oh, Sean. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sean Moody coming in clutch. Paying me before my fucking client did today, even though I sent them an invoice last week. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, you know my info now. Kirby, we're getting to the next fight now. Thank you guys. Seriously. Sorry, Kirby. I had to give all these beauties a shout out, man. Next we have Aziz Osorbek Uulu against Filipe Esteves, which this is a really, really fucking awesome co-main event, guys. This is an awesome co-main event. We're almost there with our mid-name. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. Thank you, buddy. Are you still listening at work? Are you done now? Oh, it's already 10:30. Holy motherfucker. I guess this did start pretty late. Well, you know what? I'm going to watch Fairtex fights, but I'm going to watch them while hanging out with our boy. Idaho Skatesman, is he streaming that right now? No way. Get the fuck out of here. They just can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. Overall, I looked at the card and there's some decent fighters. I know Tapology, I don't even think has it listed, but for sharing the screen, remember I just shared the fucking I just shared their fight poster. I'm Anthony. You are your mid name. I'm home. We got off at the time. We closed at 9:30. Nice. Yeah, our middle names are close. They're close. Nice, good commentator. Thank you, Kirby. After this one. 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Right, yeah, I'm on Central Time. No. You go ahead. Go ahead. I'll be there. I'll be there for you. Like, I was just gonna, like, I didn't have time to set up, like, a separate stream, which is what I usually like to do. So I was just gonna maybe stay up and watch what's left of it. But, I mean, we got 2 more fights here. So if you're gonna do it, by all means, brother. By all means. And I'll fucking jump in your chat after. Oh, my God. I smell like fucking motor oil and tires, even though I've worked out and showered. Yes. Thomson won. Bro, what the fuck is going on here? Degenerate Dane, don't tell Jay. See you casuals tomorrow. Degenerate Dane with the $10 as well. Bro, I saw you tagged me on Twitter. Always tag me on those posts. I fucking love it. Goddamn Degenerate Dane, the most degenerate fucking Dane I know. Thank you so much for the $10. Let's go, beefcake. Thank you so much, Degenerate Dane. Let's fucking go, bro. I can't believe it, man. You guys are far too kind. We'll be able to fix up this shitbox. I mean, amazing car of mine in no time now. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Thank you. Thank God I bought the LFA tickets before my fucking car decided to act up yesterday. No joke though, guys. I was driving not quite in North Minneapolis, but close, like my exit to get back home. It's actually not even that close. So I probably shouldn't have been like I'm actually pretty far away from North Minneapolis, but still. I literally heard like the biggest bang, and I literally thought I was getting shot at. Turned out my tire just blew up exiting the highway. See then, buddy, my ex Peoria, Illinois homie. Where's my cheesy poofs? The dollars are coming through, man. Everyone is far too kind. That's a Cartman line. Beefcake. Oh, fuck, it's the killer with the hat. It's the new lighting. It must be. I didn't even shave, bros. I didn't even shave. Hockey from home tried to shoot your tire up. Stop, Isha, stop. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Shout out to St. Paul Steel. They can't save me from the shots fired on my vehicle. Oh my god, that was good. That was good, the Leprechaun. Man, you guys are fucking awesome, bro. Everybody who donated, everybody hanging out with us here tonight. Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? Salvik with the $5 donation. Buddy, money line plus over 1.5 rounds. Let's go. Thank you for sharing a bit of the wealth, my man. Wow. Dude, thank you. By the way, what's your profile? I gotta zoom in on you. Fucking rights. Good profile picture. Good profile picture. Thank you so much, man. Wow. Filipe Esteves walking out to... Which song is it here? It's Eminem, right? Till I Collapse. Not a bad walkout song. Getting a little generic at this point, but still a pretty good walkout song. Thank you so much, Salvik. I'll give everybody who donated more shout outs as the stream goes on as well. King James, sounds good, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. I know you'll be listening even if you're not in the chat. He's making his walkout right now, Alex. Dude, what the fuck? You're donating to me on your birthday weekend? Hell yeah, dude. Keep turning Isha up. People are bullying and Dylan with another Kendall's. Dylan, what the fuck, bro? It's your birthday? Man. A, happy fucking birthday. And B, why are you donating to me on your birthday? Dylan, big red now. With over $40, man.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucking.
Bro, thank you. Holy motherfuck. I'm going to say thank you 1,000 more times. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Wow. What plans do you have for your birthday this weekend? What plans do you have for your birthday weekend? Just watching fights? Are you going to UFC Noche? Are you hanging out in Vegas? Are you staying back home with the homies? What do you got planned? Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, man. Wow. Like I said, I'll give everybody a shout out again, and we'll go over them here in a second. I'm going to highlight the fighters in a minute. But yeah, Dylan, let me know. What do you got planned for your birthday weekend? I'm feeling peer pressure. You don't have to, man. You don't have to. This ain't no peer pressure. If you want to, obviously I'll be gracious, but I'm just happy you guys are here, man. Like I say, I'm never going to ask you guys for donations. I'm never going to ask you guys to become members. But if you do, you know I'm going to give you guys shout outs, and you know I'm appreciative of them. Me on a date. Let's go. Birthday date. Wait, are you on a date right now, or are you going on a date for your birthday? Is your birthday today, by the way? Or is it like tomorrow or Sunday? Me on date. Tell me how to make my own account up to send on here. I think you just have to link a card to your YouTube account. Sounds good, buddy. She does Muay Thai, so woon. See you when it pops up, skate, unless it's on your own channel. Oh, dude, Dylan has done that on occasion. I'm not gonna ask him for that. Oh, you're on a date right now with a girl, not a karate hottie, but a Muay Thai hottie, and you're watching the stream and donating? Bro, Dylan is fucking based. Now I owe Idaho Skatesman $10. Bro, Dylan, I hope you're having a great date. Muay Thai girl, I need one of those in my life. That sounds awesome, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I know you will. Thank you for everything, man. For all the support, for being a member, everything, dude. Dylan for president. Let's go. And Haley for vice president. Taking a shot at Filipe for the hell of it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Dude, thank you, Big Red. And Dylan, like, I know you know this, but like, I'm just happy you're here. Like, I'm happy when you're in the streams, even when you're not donating. You're the fucking man, dude. And I'm glad. Happy birthday weekend. Hope you're having a great date. And I can't wait to connect more this weekend during all the fights. Moody in 2024. Okay. Let me highlight these fighters quickly as they're both about to enter the cage. We got Filipe Esteves, 10-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last, or 3-1 in his last 4 fights on a 3-fight win streak. He is the underdog, 35 years of age. God, you guys are amazing, man. 3 KO TKO, 5 submission, 2 decision. His only loss, that's right, he's only lost once. Comes via KO TKO. 0-1 in LFA, 3-0 in fight on MMA. He beat a 9-1 guy in his last fight via decision, a 4-5 guy, and a 0-0 guy. Lost to a 9-0 guy in the second round. Beat a 23-8 guy. He's kind of a suspect record, but he beat a 3. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Is this shot of a take red screen? What the fuck? Oh my God. Big Red with another $10 donation. Shut up and take my money. Oh my God, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy fuck, bro. What's up, Mikey P? Aziz, Osorbek Uulu. He's the pretty big favorite in this one. Minus 335, 19-8 as a pro. 9 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 6 decisions. 6-2 in WEF, 1-3 in Ahmad Fight Club. Got a first round TKO victory against a 10-4 guy in Tough Enough. Are you tough enough to fight in Tough Enough? Beat a 12-9 guy and an 8-5 guy in MMA series. He's fought in some good promotions. Record ain't bad. Shane, I'm going to go with the Brazilian. Fuck it. I'm going with the Brazilian here. I'm going with the underdog. I've been lucky picking underdogs here tonight. Thank you again, Dylan. Holy fuck. I'll continue to give you shout-outs throughout the stream, my man. And again, happy birthday. I feel like it's ass backwards or you're donating to me on your fucking birthday, bro. But hey, if you're around tomorrow or early morning for Deep, fucking jump on stream so I can wish you happy birthday like in person. And it'd be fun to call some fights with you. Uulu KO round 1 incoming. Uh-oh. If you come out in a different looking hat, you're probably going to win. LFA announces. Is that what he said? Oh my God.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is hilarious. Just joined. Dylan is the legend. Yes, happy birthday to Dylan, everybody. Hit him up with the happy birthday comments in the live chat. It's raining super hard. It's been really nice. I wouldn't be surprised if Climaco loses. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you as always, Mikey P. Bro, Dylan, thank you, man. And to everybody who donated tonight. And to everyone who's hanging out with us. But we got a fight to call here. We'll continue the shout-outs after this fight. High kick attempt there by Esteves. 5 now. 4 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Low kick by Uulu. Dude, Uulu is huge compared to Esteves. Dude, you're the king, man. Thank you. And of course, man, I hope you have a fucking awesome weekend. I can't believe Dylan's on a date right now with not a karate hottie, but a Muay Thai hottie. He's watching these fights and stream, and he's donating on his birthday weekend. On his birthday weekend. Bro's a fucking legend. 4 minutes on the clock. But yeah, if you want to jump on for some of the UFC fights tomorrow, it's always a pleasure calling fights with you. And like I said, it'd be awesome to wish you happy birthday in person. And since you have a date tonight, I won't call you on Discord or anything. But even if we don't connect tomorrow, I'll give you a shout on Sunday or something. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Nice right hand by Uulu. Uulu with another right hook. Low kick by Esteves. Esteves game. Side kick by Esteves. 3 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Center of the cage. Right hand. Double right hand by Uulu. Uulu saying he got poked in the eye there. Ref missed it. Watching from Philippines? Fucking rights, Kirby. Uulu was only minus 335. Yeah. Making his debut in LFA, but he's fought all over the place, right? Two minutes and 32 seconds. Low kick there by Uulu. Outside low kick by Uulu. He's spamming those. And I guess, yeah, 9 wins in his last 10 fights. Each of them trading kicks here. Yeah, but 9 wins in his last 10 is pretty fucking good. And honestly, against a mix of good and bad opponents. But UAE Warriors, MMA series, tough enough. Not bad, not bad. He even fought in M1, shit. 2 minutes on the clock. High kick by Uulu. Swing and misses the second high kick. It's basically been a battle of the kicks thus far. Front kick by Esteves. Yeah, and Esteves is 10-1, right? And on 3-fight win streak, but only one of the guys. This guy was really good. The other two were not the greatest. 1 minute, 35 seconds. Nice checking of the leg kick by Esteves. But yeah, man, Uulu is spamming kicks on that lead right leg of Esteves. Oh, body kick by Esteves, but caught there and counter right hand by Uulu. Uulu lands a left. Just grazed him with the right. 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock. Oh, Uulu with the right. Uulu with the left hand. And Uulu, he's finding his range here. His timing is excellent. And he's backing Esteves into the cage. Esteves with a wider stance here. In those 9 wins, Uulu has never beaten someone that had a higher win ratio than 2-1. Everyone was like 10-9, 7-9, 6-5. If you look at the record today. Oh, yeah, no. We just did. But yeah, he looks better. $34 seconds on the clock. Yeah, no world beaters there. No world beaters there. Unlike some of the other Uulus that we've seen in the regionals. Oh my goodness. Great back take by Uulu. Beautiful back take by Uulu. He's going to get the rear naked choke and it is all over. It is all over. Uulu gets the back take and sinks in the rear naked choke with ease, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. First round submission by Aziz. Osorbek Uulu. Oh my God. Wow. Another Kyrgyzstani fighter in LFA. That was fucking slick. Yeah, Mike. What just happened? Damn. I'm an Uulu fan. No, striking looked crisp, and that back take was sick. And look, Esteves, not a world beater by any means, but like solid fighter, dude. And of course, dude, Team Alpha Male, they're plucking a lot of Kyrgyzstanis. I mean, again, not the best record, but he does have some good wins mixed in there. With 13 seconds left, no less. Uulu, however the fuck you spell his name, is a beast. You got it right. Or W, not the letter W, but Uulu. Uulu. So now he's streaming with, that's a long flight back to the favelas. He's now with Team Alpha Male. I ain't feeling those hats. So honestly, I want one of those hats for streams. Whenever there's like a Kyrgyzstani who's fighting, I need to like just whip out one of those hats. I have a lot of hats, but they're all from Waggle Golf. By the way, Waggle Golf, local Minnesota company, but they ship nationwide, United States and Canada, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like their hats, check them out. GetYourWaggleOn.com. They ain't paying me to say this, but I do have a promo code to get 10% off anything. It's just SP10. So if you do like these hats, I wear them on every single stream. They're from a local company, my friend's company. I'll share in the live chat here. And again, they're not paying me to say this, but if you do want 10% off, you can use this code. Shout out to them. And there's Uriah Faber in the corner there. Uriah Faber wearing an A1 hat on the LFA stream based. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet sub, quick tap. He's got long arms too, so easy to get that under the chin. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, main event of the evening coming up next, guys. Pretty good card here. It sucks that we've had 2 fights canceled, but overall pretty good card. Those mountain people are strong as fuck. Dude, the Kazakhstanis, the Kyrgyzstanis, the Tajikistanis, like... So they're asking him, like, you didn't take much damage. Like, when do you want to fight back in LFA? Oh, he speaks a little bit of English. He says, I'm ready right now. Atta boy. He says, I'm ready right now. Who's next? All right, a little overzealous. They're calling out Sean O'Malley, but Pakoraman, what the hell is this shit? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, Pakoraman. Pakoraman? Pakoraman? Good to see you. Pakoraman the second, by the way. So that's our rain collectors. On to Mark. We're on to the main event, buddy. Main event, LFA 192. What's up, Harris? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Oops, was cleaning keyboard. Oh, actually just cleaned my keyboard. All right. Main event of the evening coming up next year. How you doing, Harris? Great start to the fight weekend with LFA. Obviously, there's a lot of fight cards tonight. There's some boxing tonight. BKFC, Fury Amateur Series. It's been good, man. It's been good. Tomorrow we'll be live for some UFC picks and predictions in the morning, and then we will be streaming KSW, then UFC, then Deep. So big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Doing well, nice hat. Thank you, Harris. Thank you. Not as cool as the Kyrgyzstanis hat. Not as cool as the Kyrgyzstanis hat, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. All right, we're going to highlight Mike Perry in the chat also. Mike Perry in LFA's chat or this chat? I highly doubt Mike Perry's in this chat. But if he is in this chat, fucking rights, Mike Perry. My favorite fight of Mike Perry? Well, my favorite face-off with Mike Perry. Thought you had a friend, boy. My favorite fight, honestly, in BKFC was this fight with MVP. Oh, Mikey P. You know what? You know what would be crazy? If Mikey P was actually Mike Perry this whole time. That would be fucking crazy, bro. Everyone wants to sugar. You leaning Merab or O'Malley? Leaning O'Malley to crack him at one point. But I mean, Merab smothers everybody, so it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Mikey P has left the chat. All right, guys. We're gonna highlight these next two fighters. I'm gonna give my prediction on who I think I'm gonna win, and we'll just do a quick little preview here in one moment. I didn't bring any piss jugs for this stream, and I know we're only 3 hours in, but I got to drain the main vein, and I'm going to grab a little wobbly pop as well. So quick 2-minute break. On the other side, we will be back for the main event of the evening. We'll preview, we'll highlight, and I'll give my pick officially to end off the beer bet with me and Shane. So don't go anywhere. Harris, too poor for that shit, my man. I can't even afford the cannabis these days. Or else I'd be running outside to take a quick puff of the blunt there. But anyways, back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. LFA 192 main event rundown, play-by-play, back in 2 minutes here. Thank you all for joining. Smash that like button if you haven't already, by the way, and we'll be back in 2 minutes on the other side.
Let's go.
All right, we are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for the main event of the evening. Fuck, I'm running out of hams, boys. LFA 192 main event coming up here, guys. And reminder, we will be streaming all day tomorrow, bright and early, UFC picks and predictions. After that, KSW. We'll be keeping tabs on Bellator as well, but we will be doing a fight companion for KSW. Then we're covering UFC. Then right after UFC, we'll be live for Deep 122, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Climaco should win, but he's like minus 360, not worth betting. When Valente didn't KO Wallace at the end of round 1, I knew he was going to lose, ruin my parlay, so I got no skin in the game. Over 2.5 rounds, fingers crossed. Mikey P, did McGregor really fire you from BKFC? Man, this guy's trying to hustle through life and make that bread. I can respect that. Hey, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. Don Cherry gives you the thumbs up, my man. This chat is more active than the BKFC post presser. And honestly, if LFA wasn't on, I would be streaming BKFC. It's just, I'm only one man. I can't stream like multiple fucking promotions at the same time. And there were a lot going on tonight. Who wins the main event? Hey, what's up, Smitty? Good to see you. Mike pegged makes sense. Oh, jeez. KSW starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Mikey P is awesome. Looks like you battled the bobbleheads up in here. Yeah, there are quite a bit. I can't do that. My YouTube channel will be shut down like that. UFC Fight Pass will bend me over and absolutely destroy me. And none of us want that. None of us want that. They will shut down this YouTube channel. The snap of the fingers, my man. All right. But dude, it's on UFC Fight Pass or any site you get your streams. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So you're a smart guy. You're smart. I imagine you can find it with ease. All right. Victor Diaz, 12-3 as a pro. He is 3-1 in his last 4 fights. Dana loves you more than Ariel Helwani. That's a fact. That is a fact. Even though Dana White doesn't even know who I am, he probably loves me more than Ariel Helwani. That is true. That is true. And I've got better bobbleheads than Ariel Helwani. I got fucking Don Cherry, bruh. And Todd Bertuzzi. Let's fucking go. 3-1 in his last 4 fights, ladies and gentlemen. He is the underdog at plus 170, 33 years of age. We will be live for UFC, like I said, tomorrow as well, guys. 1 KO, TKO, 7 submissions, 3 decisions. And he's only lost 3 times via decision. He actually has a disqualification win as well. He's never been knocked out, never been submitted. He did lose on Contender Series, 4-1 in Titan and 5-0 in Watch Out Combat Show. Beat his last ones against Justin Scoggins. Actually, that's a pretty good win, to be perfectly honest. I know Justin Scoggins is far from his prime now, but still an accomplished fighter there, and he beat him just a couple months ago as well. Kevin Borjas, he lost you on Contender Series. Kevin Borjas is pretty damn good. The 9-5 guy, beat 19-8, 11-6. Honestly, his record isn't anything special, but he's beaten a few decent guys. Gustavo Ballart, he went the distance with in Titan. Beat a 4-0 guy when he was 2-0. Honestly, I don't hate his record. I don't hate his record. And as an amateur, he went 3-0. Not bad. And he's out of American Top Team. His opponent, Mark Climaco, is the favorite here at -250. He's out of actually California here, 26 years of age. Also 3-1 in his last 4 fights. Won his last fight 10-2 as a pro. Fighters are making their walkouts right now, by the way, guys. Training out of AKA. Okay, so we got ATT versus AKA on this one. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 7 decisions. 4-1 in LFA. 1-0 in Bellator. Beat a 5-0 guy. Split decision at UAE Warriors in his last fight. Oh, shit. He lost to Ray on road to UFC. Damn. Okay. Fuck, dude. I remember that fight, actually. We streamed that fight. Wait, did we stream that one last year? I feel like we streamed that one last year. Regardless, I watched that one last year. Beat a 3-0 guy, 4-0 guy before that. Beat Cody Davis. Horiyuchi, that's not that bad of a loss, to be perfectly honest. Beat a 5-0. Honestly, his record's pretty damn good. Dude, he beat Igor Sikaria. Now, I know he lost in the last LFA. He lost his interim title in the last LFA. I think it was the last LFA card, but he's good. He was a former champ or interim champ, but that's a really good win at only 2-0. Fuck, man. This one's hard, Shane. This one's tough. Got absolutely brutalized on my last underdog pick. Fuck, I really want to pick Diaz though, Shane. Yo, let me get a hat. Oh, sure. And it's my friend's company. So there's a promo code SP10 for 10% off. Fuck, Shane, who are you picking? You got everything better than Ariel Helwani? He makes more money than me. Mark Climaco, so he does have that on me. Mark Climaco gonna ragdoll him. He's always had great grappling when he needs it. Mark moneyline and over 2.5. All right. We'll go with Climaco. Locking it in. Not that it matters because I already beat Shane in the beer bet. My buddy Shane, you already won the beer bet, but I'll pick the underdog. All right. Well, I know I already won, but I still want to hear your pick. Climaco been with AK too long, is grappling too good. Got you. Sorry if my connection's kind of bugging out here, guys. I don't know what's happening. It was good all night. But now it's kind of shit in the bed. But this is the last fight. Bro, what the fuck, Harris? You did not have to do that, brother. You didn't. I'm just fucking glad that you subscribed. Harris with the $10 donation. Air Honey sucks. You're awesome, bro. Dude, what the fuck is going on tonight? What is going on tonight? All the homies are donating. Harris, let's fucking go. Bro, you did not have to do that. I'm just fucking glad that you're here chilling with the homies, watching MMA, and that you subscribe, bro. What the absolute fuck? Don Cherry gives you the thumbs up, man. Thank you so much, Harris. Let's fucking go. Let's
That
fucking
shit beautiful
go.
than a motherfucking.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Underdog, baby. Let's go. Yo, big shout out to Harris. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. Holy fuck. You can snort that like that. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You can go full McGregor now. 10-8 enough. Hey, fucking Northern Minneapolis, it's enough. Oh. Thank you guys. Seriously. It's crazy, man. Like my fucking car broke down yesterday and I was fixing it today. And like, I'm literally going to put all these donations towards, towards fucking fixing the old fucking shit box. Salvik would know for sure. Oh, thank you though, man. Seriously. And again, not just because you donated, but I'm hoping that you join some more streams, man, as we do these every weekend. I stream like 35 plus hours of mixed martial arts, kickboxing, Muay Thai, you name it, combat sports. And tomorrow we're almost doing a 24-hour stream. Like we're starting at around 10 a.m. and we're going till about 7 a.m. on Sunday because we got UFC picks and prediction stream, KSW, UFC, and then right after UFC. Well, I guess we're taking a little bit of a break after UFC, but we're starting deep at like 3 a.m. You got me. I'll give everyone in the chat a shout out again here in the clutch, coming in clutch as always. Thank you. Dylan, thank you so much. Dylan Chaikin, man. Big red. Not once, not twice. Justin, thank you so much, buddy. In the granite, thank you so much. Not 3 times. Thank you so much, Degenerate Dane. Thank you so much, Salvik. And Dylan with another one here. And another one. Are you fucking kidding me? And Harris with the latest. Thank you, guys. Always got to mention the beefs in the chat we get to. I can never find a deep stream anyone knowing. You have to become a member of the channel. You have to become a member of the channel. Not my channel, Deep's channel. They only broadcast to YouTube, so like no other site can pull it because they only show it on their members stream. Which is why I do a lot of deep streams, because I pay $20 a month for it. So I'm going to get my money's worth when they stream. And again, my apologies if my connection's going in and out, guys. I know it hasn't been the greatest towards the end of this stream, but my fucking internet provider around this time, every night around this time for like 30 to 40 minutes is just fucked. I even reset it in the break, but it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully it comes back a little stronger here. Round 1. You guys can hear me, and that's all that counts. Let's get it on. That's fucking illegal. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. But yeah, Sven, getting anything like any Japanese event is usually pretty tough. But that one especially because it's only streaming on their YouTube channel. Or their members' YouTube channel. 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Oh, nice step back left hand by Climaco. Climaco with a high kick. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Who's watching Fairtex Muay Thai after this? Should I stay up and watch some of the fights? Oh, nice right uppercut by Diaz. Or is our homie streaming it? Skate Tank MMA. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Front kick by Climaco. Nice little combo there by Climaco. Only that left hand landed, though. High kick by Climaco. Blocked by Diaz, but that's got to hurt. Nice little left hand by Climaco to pierce the guard of Diaz. Diaz does look a little bit bigger than him, though. So I'm interested to see if one of these big shots by Diaz, or when one of these big shots by Diaz lands, if it's going to do more damage. But Climaco doing a really good job coming in and out of the pocket. Left hand by Climaco there. Again, piercing the guard of Diaz. 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock in this first round. Looks like it's just a scrap so far. Waiting to see when or if Climaco goes for the level change. Climaco with the 1-2 and high kick. Nothing really landed clean there. Oh, and there it is. There it is, Climaco. Going for the level change. No, dude. Jelani's awesome. Jelani's one of the few pro fighters who hangs out with us, which is fucking sweet. Looking for maybe is he trying to get the leg here? Is Diaz. Two minutes and 47 seconds. Oh! Right hand by Climaco. Climaco in half guard right now. Yeah, we even had an LFA fighter join us earlier today as well. So there's a fight in October, knock on wood. 16 submissions on his record as well, which was fucking sweet. Couple knockout, or I don't know. I think more than 2, but still, it's 16 submission wins. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. And he made it very known that his no contest was actually a win, but he pissed hot for the marijuana. Yeah, Harris. Pretty much every week. The only week we skipped was last week because we were doing Octagon, and that had overlap, and then we did Bellator, so there's just too much overlap. But yeah, I'm doing tomorrow. Like I said, I'm doing UFC picks and predictions in the morning, KSW after that. After KSW, we're doing Noche UFC, and then Deep. Back to back to back to back. 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock. You know what's funny, Jelani, is my only vegan friend is the most conservative fucking farmer out of Saskatchewan I know. Oh, the irony. 1 minute and 29 seconds on the clock. And him and his wife just had a kid. So not gay, very conservative, but doesn't eat meat. It's hilarious. Even though he's a farmer. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. And he used to be a hockey player too. Actually turned down an NCAA scholarship to start his own business. Maybe. 58 seconds on the clock. And his name's Chad. 51 seconds on the clock. Well, his NCAA D1 scholarship was to University of Alaska, so maybe that's why he turned it down. He was like, yeah, fuck that shit. 38 seconds. Couple right hands by Climaco. Climaco here trying to get that left leg out from being tangled by Diaz. Beer. Dude, I'm always hyped on... Dude, we're watching fights. The dopamine is going crazy, brother. No, it's beer. It's Hams. It's the... It's my favorite shitty beer. You can get 30 for $11.99. I guess it says Todd Bertuzzi. I was going to say, oh, Todd Bertuzzi. Could have swore I saw him blink. End of the first round. You're watching fights. I'm watching a guy watch an iPad. Bro, you don't have UFC Fight Pass? It's on UFC Fight Pass right now. I'm so much of an MMA junkie, man. I got UFC Fight Pass. Already paid for the KSW pay-per-view tomorrow. I'm totally paying for the Noche UFC. And then, yeah, I have a monthly membership to Deep MMA, which is one of the feeder leagues to Ryzen. All right, end of the first round here. Round 2 coming up. And yeah, Climaco won that fight. Control time and a little bit of ground and pound, but on the feet, he was actually landing the better shots on Diaz as well. I bet the internet at the library is better than mine. I'll tell you that much. Totally paying for Noche UFC too. That's what's up. Gratchen's tomorrow as well. I mean, I like Japanese MMA more than North American MMA, though it's not as high level. The rules are real rules. These North American garbage, trash, disgusting piece of shit rules are a disgrace to the sport, and I fucking hate them. If you're not allowed to kick someone in the face when they're on the ground, stomp their fucking teeth in, knee them on the ground, or land 12 to 6 elbows, it's fake MMA. So I tolerate North American promotions. But Japanese, they know what's up. They know what's up. All right, 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock here, round 2. But Gratchen's a pretty good promotion in their... they got a fight card tomorrow as well. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Left hand by Diaz. Ooh, nice left hand by Climaco again. Do Japanese allow bending fingers all the way back, asking for a friend? Honestly, I haven't seen it recently, but I've definitely seen it in the old Pride days. Crank them fingers back. Isha wants blood and teeth out. Yes.
Exactly that.
I just want real fights. None of this watered down bullshit. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. And I'm not disrespecting the fighters. I'm disrespecting the commissions here in North America. Even KSW is starting to allow better rules. 10 fights for pay-per-view. O'Malley, Marab, and Ortega. Lopez only fights bringing in fans not worth $80.
Exactly that.
Exactly that. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. High kick attempt there by Diaz. Straight left by Diaz. Low kick by Diaz. Not doing much damage with those shots, though. Tie clinch there for just a moment by Climaco. I imagine he was going to try to use that to go for the level change. But Diaz has jiu-jitsu tattooed on him, and he couldn't even change position on his back in that first round. Yeah, Mike Beltran. I wonder how many he could hide in that beard. Oh, nice left and right by Climaco. Well, there's no curb, but it's face stomping. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Yep, you can stomp. AJ McKee was doing it in his fight when they did Bellator versus Ryzen. They allowed the Ryzen rules. He probably got one stripe on his white belt and got that tat. I mean, he is Brazilian, so he was born with at least... I don't know if you know this about Brazilians. They come out of the womb in a gi and at least 2 stripes on their white belt. Kicks to the nuts as a man. I'm a little against that, but that's the only thing I'm really against. Mostly because yeah, I mean... You could argue, and there's no logic to this answer at all, but like kicking in the face, I don't think is cheap because you put yourself in that position. Kicking in the nuts, I think is cheap because it's just like, it's like the automatic kill spot. It's the automatic end the fight spot if you go fucking shin to kick. So I don't know. That for me is a bitch move. Kneeing someone in the face is not. That's just beautiful. Nice. I am very much a white belt. But I'm hoping to compete in my first white belt competition in the spring. Used to kickbox and just point fight. Oh, nice knee to the head there by Climaco as he's holding the shoulder right now. But don't want more CTE than I'm probably already going to have. And I've been knocked out more times than I can count. So started doing jiu-jitsu. Finger in the ear. I mean, sure, because I doubt the opponent will let it happen for too long. So, I mean, you can attempt that if you want. I'm even down for you to try to rip the fucking ear off. Because again, I don't think that those will be too effective. I think they'll be getting out of those pretty quickly. 45 seconds on the clock. Liver shot is almost as bad as kick on the nuts. True, but it takes more technique to like pinpoint land that liver shot. We're kicking the nuts, the fighter's not expecting it. But maybe the fighters are expecting it, but then I feel like we're just seeing too much of a defensive fight. 25 seconds on the clock. Looking for the takedown there is Diaz, unable to take Climaco to the ground. Great job, Climaco. Sliding out of that body lock. 19 seconds on the clock, Diego Sanchez style. Low kick by Diaz. Body kick by Climaco. Probably. Paul Harris will do whatever it takes to win, that dirty fuck. Oh, man. All right. Round 3 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Climaco landed more strikes closer round than that first round, for sure. I imagine Climaco's up 2. Truth. It's funny because like even like Joe Rogan will like kind of give him the pass. He's like, oh, he had a tough childhood. He had a tough upbringing. I'm like, yeah, but he's not stupid. Like, oh, he had a tough upbringing, so that's an excuse for him to literally destroy and rip people's knees at the highest level. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. He was damn good in his prime, but he was still a cheating fuck. I want them to bring back neck snap and good old American Ninja. Again, it's probably legal in Japan, dude. Join us Sunday morning for Deep 122. And let's see if there's some neck snap in there. All right, third round, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final round, as this isn't a due to my rough child.
Let's get it on.
Third and final round here. No title fight. This is just a flyweight fight. And Climaco looking good on the feet here. Good head movement, step back right hand. Toothpick. Central time. Benson Henderson. He's boxing tomorrow, by the way, on I forget what card. But he's boxing Criszaida tomorrow. Nice step back left by Climaco. Holy squats, Batman. With his blades and toothpicks. Yo, Benson Henderson was awesome, man. Left hand by Climaco. Now he's just making his money, taking karate combat fights, taking random boxing fights. Yeah, I watched that. I watched the clip of that presser. Step back right by Climaco. Dude, in his prime, I loved Benson Henderson. Shoot, even before his prime. Like, I liked watching him in WEC. Body kick by Climaco. Can't imagine Benson without his kicks. I know, it's weird. Oh, a nice right hand to the body there by Diaz. That's why even though the fight with him and Pettis in karate combat wasn't great, like at least he still had his kicks. Couple big shots to the body here by Diaz. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. I mean, Diaz, I think he has to submit or knock out Climaco. I don't think he's going to submit him. So he's going for big body shots here. There's another right hand as they broke up there. Center of the cage. Looking to try to get in the pocket again here. Nice knee by Climaco. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Climaco. Climaco threatening a level change there. Couple feints. Casual Dane Faden. Dude, you were the furthest thing from a casual. Thank you so much for the donation earlier today, buddy. You watching any more fights tonight, or are you calling it a night after LFA? WEC was the first promotion I've seen. That's awesome. It's sweet that WEC has a lot of their fights on Fight Pass, and the ones that they don't, a lot of their old fight cards on Fight Pass, I guess UFC has them because they bought them, and the ones that aren't are on YouTube. Cerrone versus Benson Henderson in WC, one of the greatest. Absolutely.
Exactly that.
2 minutes and 21 seconds. Nice right to the body by Climaco. Two minutes and 11 seconds. Right and left to the body by Climaco on the back foot. Man, Climaco's striking actually looks pretty good. Not a lot of power in his shots, but like decent boxing. 1 minute 51 seconds. All the Brazilians in chat have already given up on DS and gone to bed. No, I just I promise you, come back for more streams. I just love this sport so much. And, I'm streaming. You got to keep the energy up. If you just sit here all mopey, like MMA Joey, no one's going to keep coming back. Also, I did have a coffee before this. But I usually drink like 3 liters of coffee a day. I've only had 1 cup today. 1 cup, and it was before this stream. 2011 Benson versus Clay Guida. That's what I used to hook my friends on MMA back in the day. That is awesome. Dude, Clay Guida, still fighting, obviously a shadow of what he was. He's in his 40s now, but man, he has been involved in some absolute bangers, both in the UFC and WEC. 1 minute on the clock here. Diaz on his back here. Diaz again trying to grab that left knee of Climaco in defense. We're almost done. 50 seconds left in the third round. AKA about to go 2-0. The other guy won the opening fight. Clay Guida's the man. I shouldn't poke it. MMA Joey's actually rated our chat a couple times, and though I don't watch all of his content or much of his content at all, he's actually supported us. So, but still, sometimes not super exciting on stream. But I don't watch many of his streams at all, so. And Diaz kicks Climaco in the face when they're both grounded there as he was trying to scramble out of that. And Beltran talking to Climaco there. There's only a few seconds left in this fight, but Beltran taking no shit here. So take a look at it again here. Diaz off of his back. Okay, they're not going to show us again, but he's going to give him the position back. Clay Guida, the legend. God, against who? Dude, Boss is amazing as well. I love that Napoleon Blown Apart Pride documentary, Pride FC documentary. Entering the guard one more time. Here's Climaco. Back take by Climaco. Doesn't have the hooks in yet. Where he talks about Boss Rutan and his self-defense video. He's like, where he literally teaches you how to kill someone. And Boss Rutan's like, you break the ball though, and you can use it as a knife to stab your opponent in the chest. It's like, holy fuck, Boss. I thought this was self-defense. I mean, I guess that kind of is. End of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I hope that's not true. Well, if it's against another old fart or like, I don't know. Like Sakuraba's still catch wrestling. So maybe they have like some sort of fight. Boss versus Chuck Liddell. Solid win by Climaco. You learn very quickly that picking the opposite of Mikey P is a fantastic way to lose money. That is true. Mikey P, all he does is win. Climaco 3-0. My phone dead. Yeah, there's definitely some cool vegans like him and Nate, but the Gen Z vegans that have all the pronouns and shit, they piss me off. Yes. The ones with like purple and blue hair. They took it away from the cool punk rockers in the 90s, right? Remember like the boys from like Blink 182 and shit? Them fucking vegans. Them fucking vegans. Took away the punk rockers' fucking dyed 90s style dyed hair. I shake my head. Tisk tisk. All right, we're listening in for the official decision, but I imagine it's going to be Mark Climaco 3 rounds. Put your hand down, Victor Diaz. Only vegans block other people. Is that the case? So whoever blocked hockey from home tonight's a vegan. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
83 for 130 strikes for Climaco, 58 on 150 thrown for Diaz. Yeah, he's going to get this one. He's going to get this one. All right, we're listening in for the official decision, guys. By the way, is Idaho Skatesman, our homie, is he streaming right now? Ariel Hawani's pronouns are who the fuck? Oh, man. Skate Tank, they are streaming. Fucking rights, dude. Bro, so my friend is covering the Fairtex Fight Muay Thai event, and I was gonna stay up and stream it, but I think we should send everyone there. So my friend Idaho Skatesman, by the way, Climaco won, now 11-2. He's streaming the Fairtex Fights, which Fairtex Fight is free, by the way. You can find it on YouTube. Go hit it up. Just look up Fairtex Fights and you'll be able to find it. But this is his channel. Let's I know there's only like a few of us here, but let's fucking raid that motherfucker's ass. Let's go. Let's raid his channel here. Check it out. Skate Tank MMA, they do live streams. They have a great podcast. And my friend Idaho Skatesman, who's actually at 168, and he joined me on the Rush City Fight Show. It's a 2-hour combat sports show I do every Monday on the channel with Rush Hour Fight Club. He actually appeared on the show to talk about 168. Let's go. Let's go. And he was asking, he's like, should I stream this? Because he's more into Muay Thai and kickboxing. Now he's into MMA, but I would say he's more into Muay Thai and kickboxing than even MMA. He knows his shit, like K1, fucking Glory. So yeah, let's go show the homie some love here. Let's fucking go. Oh, and attaboy, he literally he linked the broadcast to the stream. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, big shout out to Skatesman. I'm going to be watching his stream after this. I was going to do this, but I didn't have time to set up like a separate stream. My internet's been kind of fucking shitty. And I have a little bit of work to do tonight. And I want to get up early tomorrow and just start streaming bright and early. Again, tomorrow, UFC picks and predictions, KSW, UFC, and Deep. Paco Ramen. Man. Paco Ramen. Here, I'll share my schedule with you guys here as well, so you guys can see what we got coming up. But yeah, it's been fucking sweet watching LFA with you guys here tonight. And I'll give a shout out to everyone who donated here again in a moment. But like I said, just want to share what we got coming up here. Just listen to Climaco too as he's giving his post-fight speech. He said he did want to get the finish, but he's still proud of his performance.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I'm just kidding. His performance was pretty good. Give that guy some of your brew, man. His energy ain't the same. Honestly, most people's energy is not at the same level as me. But yeah, cheers. So this is a brew, right? It's a it literally says Ham's beer. Of course, my fucking it's probably a little bit fuzzy with how shit my fucking internet's been right now, but. And hey, tomorrow we might even shotgun a couple of these motherfuckers on stream. I think I got like 6 or 7 of them left. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. Honestly, that's a good idea too. My name is Hams, bro. Is that non-alcoholic? No, it is. Put it this way. I wouldn't drink just a high caloric beverage that didn't have alcohol in it. Dude, you don't know what Hams is? Come on, bro. From the land of sky blue waters? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Out of Milwaukee, USA? Hell yeah, it's a light beer. Like I said, $8.99 for 30 of them. Or no, 11. It's either 8. I think I got a 30 or 30K or 30 pack for $8.99 once, but it's usually $11 for 30 of them. But anyways, let's check out the schedule here for what's coming up this weekend. How many cans can you down in 10 minutes? I could probably do... In college, I could probably do like 8 or 9, like almost a can a minute. Now that I am well past the college days, I probably could do... I'm going to be realistic and say probably 6. Like if I really pushed it 7, but I would just probably... it wouldn't be good, and I wouldn't be able to stream after because I'd be way too bloated and just like feel like shit. But I think one stream we had Sven in the chat, and we were shotgunning beers, and one championships admin was in my chat spamming the beer emojis. But like I'm gonna be realistic, like I can shotgun, like I can drink beer, but like I ain't no fucking all-star drinker over here, right? I ain't no beer fest competitor. Mark Climaco brother is Sean Climaco. Didn't realize the one championship Muay Thai fighter who fought on the Haig. Oh shit! Because yeah, he was with him as well. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together either. All right, so this is what we got streaming the rest of the weekend, guys. I'm aiming to do this around 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern. I just wrote before KSW because I will in fact do it before KSW. And then we have KSW 98 will be live for that. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern. After that, we'll jump right over to UFC. After UFC, I know it's an early one, but if you guys are staying up late, we will be doing Impact. Oh, it's Deep Impact 121. I keep saying 122. And then I'm going to fit in for all the exclusive members on the channel. I know I didn't do a membership stream Wednesday or Thursday, so we'll do we'll do one on Sunday. But this is what we got coming up the rest of the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's up, Douglas? What is up, buddy? Happy Chadmas. Happy Chadmas. How are you? I'm just about to hang up the gloves here, Douglas, and sign off. But good to see you. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow. We're doing some UFC picks and predictions. KSW, UFC, and Deep. Back to back to back to back, baby. Huge Saturday. Huge. Well, I shouldn't even say huge Sunday, but huge Saturday and early Sunday, I should say. Hope you're having a good weekend, man, or start to the weekend, by the way. Pretty good LFA card. I got to catch up on some BKFC fights. I got to catch up on some of the Fury amateur fights. And our boy Idaho Skatesman, my friend, he's streaming right now covering the Fairtex Muay Thai fight. So I'm going to go hang with him for a little bit there. I originally was going to stream those, but it's getting pretty late. I want to get some work done and actually get some sleep because tomorrow I'm getting no sleep. Like, I'm going to be so fucking pumped after this UFC card that I know I'm just going to stay up until Deep starts at 4 a.m. Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have a great stream, bro. Glad to find you. We'll be in touch. Hey, thank you so much for the $10 donation, Harrison. Yeah, you're welcome anytime, my man. Like I said, every weekend we stream 35 plus hours of fucking combat sports and mixed martial arts. And like I said, I post a schedule every week, so you can always check it out too. Let me give a quick shout out to everyone who donated. Harris with the $10 donation. Dylan with the $10. Dylan with another $10. Salvig with the 5. Degenerate Dane with the 10. Dylan with another 10. In the Granite with the 5. Justin with the 5. Dylan with the 10. Dylan with another 10. Dylan on a date on his birthday weekend, watching LFA, hooking the homie up with donations, man. Big Red's a fucking legend. Dylan with the $2 and in the clutch, always coming in clutch with the $2 as well. Thank you guys. 1,000 times thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. Join us tomorrow morning. UFC picks and predictions, KSW, UFC, and Deep back to back to back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this stream here today. That is it for LFA 192. I will be attending LFA 193 next week, so I won't be streaming it, but I will be there. I will be there. I haven't posted a single vlog of the footage that I've taken at LFA, but I will take some footage. And now I owe you guys 3 LFA vlogs. Maybe I'll just bunch them all together and make a mega vlog. Who knows? Anyways, you all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember. It's Herb Dean's fault. It's Herb Dean's fault. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bright and early. UFC picks and predictions. And then KSW. The legendary Polish power. I mean the legendary steroid power. I mean the legendary Polish power of a promotion tomorrow. Appreciate all you who donated. Appreciate all you members. Appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys are fucking awesome. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Yeah.